All right, so come back in,
Background now.
and we find our group of heroes in a small storeroom, having just woken up and finding that the flaming skull that they had taken out the night previous had reformed into its old shape and started defending its started
Nice.
defending its little domain once again. You guys started to attack the flaming skull, only for it to send another fireball and nearly take out half the party again. Uh, the flame skull finally went down, and you guys realized you guys didn't have the proper supplies to try and make sure the flame skull stayed dead this time. So you quickly made your way into the hallway to find a door and a stairway going down into a cavern below. You just took the stairs down and sending Kohi out, seeing a number of dead bodies on the floor, checking for undead. His ping went off and detected a number of undead. As he did so, kicked a body just right and made just enough noise to draw the attention of these ghastly creatures that came running towards the group. Tried digging their claws into you guys to drag you away for its next meal. In the process, paralyzing Kohi and Tehran, and eventually trying to drag Tehran away 15 feet or so before taking its first bite into him. Eventually, Kohi, becoming unparalyzed, turned undead, and sent the undead creatures fleeing away from him. Some up into the rest of the group, some to the east, and an unknown one that was still on the platform up above to the west, fleeing down into the tunnel, into the caverns beyond. You guys took out the ones that were near you that you guys could still see, and instead of following the creature into the tunnels, you guys decided to explore the other way for fear of what the creature may have awoken in the tunnels beyond. And that's where we find you guys. Is you guys found a nice little storeroom, tucked away, doors unbroken, waves still beating in the background, waiting to see what your next move is going to be. What do you guys want to do?
We searched this, right?
You guys did look around this room, and you kind of saw a number of old barrels, kind of cracked and split open from the years of age. You didn't find anything of value hidden in the barrels.
Okay. Just so as long as we're not in a room with a mimic.
I mean, like, not that you've noticed yet.
I mean, we don't know that we're
Don't rule that out.
not in the room with a mimic.
Peaceful mimic.
But now that you mention it,
I was actually one of the little figures that Mandy got me on top of the cake was like a little barrel mimic. It's fucking awesome.
Anyway, are we good to take a short rest here, or do we want to keep moving?
Well, okay.
I appreciate short rests.
I'm a little banged up too.
I mean, I think we all lost some bits here. Oh yeah,
And
I guess let's thoroughly search this room and then maybe take a nap.
Okay.
Well, not so much a nap, just a sit.
A quick nap, like a siesta. It's not even afternoon yet.
All right, nappy and a snacky.
Investigation.
Make me that check.
While he's doing that, I'm going to roll my hit dice.
Okay.
It's not awful.
Add a d6 to your hit dice.
Just playing some tunes, man. All right.
I'm playing tunes, man. Jamming out. That's how I get in my zone.
Can you do quiet spoken word instead?
Oh.
We could do some throat singing. I mean,
Well, we've still got a ghoul or whatever rolling around outside, right?
Sorry
I'll
about
keep
that.
it down.
Okay. Yeah, maybe you should.
Looking around with an 18, you don't. It looks like you can probably secure this door pretty well. You don't think that you're looking at the barrels, nothing looks like it's gonna jump out at you and try and bite your head off if you're sitting down next to it.
Excellent. Oh, D6. I get to.
That's good. I don't want things to jump out at me. So yeah, I guess.
Oh, I
Can
get
we,
one hit.
and you said the door can be something.
Yeah, you're pretty certain that if you the door, you'll be able to close the door relatively easily and secure it while you guys take a short rest.
Okay.
I'm very happy with that short rest.
Yeah, that worked out great for me. I'm down. Okay, so I guess we'll do that and we'll move on. So, all right, someone keep track of time because we think that Witchduger comes back every 8 hours. The green flame,
An
1 hour.
hour. An hour.
an hour. Okay, so it's back.
Yeah,
now.
he's back. Yeah, he's gonna be
Alright,
back.
So that
We're-
happened.
That was the rub that we came into. I couldn't make holy
But
water.
we don't
in
have to-
less than an hour.
But we don't have to go that way anymore.
Did you want to make some while we
Maybe.
took a short rest, Alex?
Yeah.
Can
do
you
that.
do that? I mean, I'm assuming because it's not hard. You're just like, hey, watch over this bucket.
They put a lot more emphasis on holy water than the Catholics, that's for sure.
All right.
Put some Purell in there. It's fine.
Yeah, right.
It's not holy water, it's holy wine. Get it right.
The China. I have to
Oh, that's for
grind up.
drinking. The other stuff.
I have to grind up a lot of pieces of silver.
Really? I mean, we've got fuckloads.
25,
That's not
25
hard.
GP worth of powdered silver. So
Are you hinting at something? You're looking for past the collection plate
the
around?
ritual takes 1 hour to perform. 25 GP worth of powdered silver, and I spend a first level spell slot.
Oof. But ritually, then you don't. so.
Rich. No, that is ritually.
Wait, ritually you spend a spell slot?
Yes. That's what
For
it
this
says.
one, yeah.
Well, even if we don't go back, that'll be good to have on hand later because this whole place has been fucking undead up the ass. So
Mhm. This is true.
having one of those on hand would not be a bad idea.
This is
That's
no.
true.
All right, I'll spend the slot. It's fine.
Rock on.
Oh,
It's not like your last
I only have
healing
one.
spot.
I only have one spell slot left. I healed people before we left too.
Oof. Oh yeah, because ooh.
So I say just
Everybody spent their one time for me to heal them when they were not dead.
Yeah. This is gonna be great.
Hmm.
So I think I should hold on to that one spell slot.
I
Yeah,
agree.
maybe
Yep.
hang on to that.
No holy water. We'll just skull fuck the skull. Again.
Yeah, that worked so great the first 2 times.
Well, we just gotta not bunch up and get
Spacing
us.
is real.
4 of us smacked by fireballs.
Fireball formation is real.
Mhm.
So, everyone feeling good? Are we gonna keep traipsing about this shithole?
I think we're
Let's
good.
do it. Hey, did I rage last time? I don't have it marked, and I don't.
I don't think you
I think you
did.
raged against this last
Yeah,
one.
I think you did against them maybe.
It's the undead.
Whatever
Yep.
the ghouls or what the hell they were.
I mark. Thank you.
All right.
All right. Right.
So, as a recap, you guys came. I don't know if you guys can see that. You guys came from this direction.
Yep.
Should I still assume I'm rolling with advantage from not Aaron.
Hey, Ron.
I'm blanking
Aran?
on his name. Aran, yeah.
Heron.
Why would I give you
Tehran.
advantage?
Because you have been in the past for perception.
Oh, perception. I thought you were talking about attacks. Sorry. Yeah, sure.
I can help you with that too. If you want.
I'm stuck. There we go.
We going south? Let's go south. What do we got?
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
All right, exiting back onto the hallway. You see that the hallway that you're in, probably about 25 feet sower, it kind of comes to what looks like a T intersection.
I'll kind of look back and kind of give the stupid hand signals that I make that no one understands and just kind of point directions.
I don't know
I
why
can't
the
steal
boy
second.
does that.
I'm not stealing second.
Or you could just go left.
Well, let's see if we run into the ghoul.
Ominous.
Okay, so the this way that's blocked off is what I'm seeing. Yeah.
Yep. You look to your left, and you see the tunnel. Looks like it either collapsed or it kind of ended. They stopped digging at that point.
Okay.
So I guess we're going right.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. To the north of where I am, is that a dead end? Is that what I'm seeing, or is there a door there?
Console
Oh, there is a
you,
door.
you
Sorry,
come to the
there's an icon.
intersection,
Yeah.
and you see a short 10-foot section of the tunnel going north, ending in a door, and you see a tunnel going south.
And I can see a color. Am I meant to see this color? And if so, what is it?
Yeah, you're meant to see it.
Those are dead sturges.
If
What's that?
you,
This is a pile of dead sturges.
yeah, looking down into this cavern, if you step into the cavern a little bit further, you recognize this cavern as the cavern where you guys fought the Sturge yesterday,
Ah, got it. Yeah,
or
yesterday.
the previous day.
Just yesterday when you guys have just fucked route for. All right, then I guess I'll fuck around with this door a little bit. Hey, can I check to see if it's trapped?
You can check to see if it's trapped.
Keep a lookout right here.
Perception or
Yeah, make me a perception check.
I'm gonna do that. I think I got it.
Yeah, putting your kind of
I'm not helping you look at that door.
I didn't roll twice for that. That was just the one.
looking at the door, it doesn't look like the door is trapped. But kind of as you're kind of looking at it, you do hear, and you notice that the door is actually not fully closed.
Ah,
And kind of as you're looking at the door, checking to see if there might be a trap hidden behind this partially open door, you hear a faint crunching and splintering sound.
I kind of point in the room and I don't know. I make my stupid hand signals and like there's somebody in here, and then I kind of step back and can gesture to Halist.
What's the door made out of?
It's open.
Oh, it's already half open. That doesn't mean she's not going to shatter it within an inch of its life.
Does it open into the room or toward me?
This door opens into the room.
Oh fuck yeah! This is
All
your
right.
time.
Yeah,
Seize the day.
I'll take his place. I'm approaching quietly.
The door is not wooden, by the way. The door is
That's
a
okay.
6-inch slab of stone.
Seize the day. You can do it. I believe in you.
But it's ajar.
It is.
Did I hear that?
No, it's a door.
No, it's a door. oh,
The lid of the-
good
Is
dad
the
joke.
lid of the door tight?
it is open.
The
I'm
door.
gonna, like-
The door is slightly ajar.
I'm
But
gonna
mostly a door.
hold my halberd ready, like rock back and just kick the door open as hard as I can and try to burst into the
Yeah.
room.
If she goes into the room, I will follow her.
Sounds good.
What are you, motherfucker?
As-
I'm okay.
I'm gonna
as
prep
you-
my bow.
Kick the door open.
It's not just the one we lost. It's like six, seven of them.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I want to surprise him.
Good.
Yeah.
Let's go get him.
Give me 1 second to rearrange maps a little bit. As you kick open the door, you see
fuck me.
not the one that you had run off, but
it.
you do see the one that you saw that run off, Tehran. But you also see it with 6 other friends.
That was Green was the one that ran off, right?
The
Were you running this guy? This guy?
Yeah, closest one.
orange.
You let me pile in there, Quixotic?
Hang on.
Yeah, I mean, I'll let you by. I want to shoot something when it goes by.
Orange
Or
pink.
when we get a chance. Orange pink is the one that was there already.
Orange pink is the one that was that you guys saw previously.
Okay. Question. Had we
go ahead.
damaged him?
You guys had not.
Okay.
So I need everybody to make a initiative roll.
Lick your character.
I got one, and there we go.
Can clear that.
Now you can. Yep.
Hey.
Wow, those are
that's pretty good.
The
okay.
artillery
pretty good.
is just sitting in the back.
So did
It's
I not
ve-
take anybody by surprise?
This
Well,
is
I
very
think we get a surprise round, I would hope.
Oh,
I don't think
Maybe-
every surprise round.
maybe
Maybe you.
maybe Alice.
Alice and Tehran was right behind her, right?
Hmm.
All right, so I'd
Like
give
the
Alice
barracks,
and Tehran a
ghoul
surprise
barracks.
round.
Oh man, I was prepped for this too. Arrow knocked. All right, let's do this. I still get to go first.
So my
I
initiative.
don't think they're that fast.
And then she goes.
I'll
Right.
I'll say Alice goes first because she kicked in the door. So
She's the first one in. Fair enough.
Yeah.
What are you doing, honey?
I'm gonna enter a rage and recklessly attack the pink guy with my halberd.
all right, do it.
That one spun all crazy.
Ooh, neat.
All right, hits.
Hit him.
All that damage is right.
That is correct.
Oh,
Excellent.
All right.
is it the Divine Fury? Does that do radiant damage?
Yes.
Yes.
8 Divine Fury.
Give me 1 second. I had to modify some things as that creature was not initially supposed to be in this room, but you guys scared him off into here.
Oh,
It's a happy mistake.
Yep.
Get to clean up our mistake.
All right. Okay, so Alice, you hit the pink one, and you slice right through this creature. It takes 18 slashing and radiant damage. It doesn't like it, but it looks at you and snarls and gets ready to pounce.
right. I used my bonus action already, so I will end
Did-
my turn.
Did you went into a rage? You said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Following her, I should finish off the pink one, but I probably would have just attacked the one next to her. So I'll attack this one.
Okay.
Are they surprised? Do I have advantage? don't
No, they are not surprised because they were warned by the creature that came into the room.
I didn't need it.
All right.
God damn.
Look at you.
My rolls have been kind of ridiculous.
Ow.
Shouldn't have said that.
Right.
2 6s. Wow.
Yeah, you slash down with your great sword and nearly take the head off of this ghoulish creature in front of you.
I'll kind of step to the side a little bit to let other people in.
Okay. You hear it go as it tries to come at you. And with that, we are going to be at the top of the turn order with Quixotic.
woo! I'm gonna step to here and kind of peek. Is there anybody around the corner to the left? I'm guessing no.
Around the corner to the left, no. You see looking into the room, you see a number of old beds, old bunks, and Tehran in there.
All right. Then this guy can just suck it. Pink.
Okay.
He's gonna take a longbow shot to the head. I hope.
We're going to be taking short rests so often, I'm going to start using my spells.
23
Do it.
hits.
Thank you for pulling off my sleeve.
All right. You take aim at this creature that looks like it's ready to pounce on Alice, and you pull back and you release and you hit it right in the head, dropping it straight to the floor.
Tomorrow.
Woo! And then I will bonus action and I'll investigate this dude really hard. So he's gonna have to give me a really good deception check right now.
The purple one.
Yeah, purple.
All right. Purple is going to make. Oh, he is super duper charismatic.
I'm sure he is. Can he even
Oh.
be a 17?
Oh, he could.
He
Just
rolls a
barely.
natural 20.
He had a 5% of beating
5%
that.
chance, yeah. All right, so I move, shot, and bonus action. I'm good.
We'll kill off the pink. We'll mark this one with your eye. All right. And with that, Monty.
All right, so I see Quixotic run into the room and see Pink drop from where I was. So I assume that it's a little clear. I'll come in. I'll see Tehran over here. I believe I have enough. Go ahead.
I rolled a 18, but I'm not on here. This happened last time, and I do remember specifically clicking on my guys.
Did you?
I'm not on here. Yeah, I did mine
Just
first.
didn't happen.
It hates your freedom.
Weird. Okay. I'll just roll again and change it.
5,
But I'm not
10.
before you, am I? Or am I after you?
You'd still be after me.
Oh, okay, you're 19. Okay.
20, 25, 30. I will go. I can go one more, so I'm not going to stand on top of you. I'll go right here. And we'll stop right there. And then I will slash with my booming blade infused talon at blue right there. So,
Okay.
You fuck blue.
All right, pulling out Talon, you
Good fuck.
slash down.
Yeah. Oh, it hit the wall and literally it just hit the wall and stopped. That does that? That's lame.
Oh, really?
The side of the
yeah,
screen and just like stopped.
Yeah, it uses the edges of the browser as a dice tray.
Well, fuck that.
As you bring
I'm
your
sorry,
sword
Josh.
down, you manage to hit one of the bunks as your blade stops just short of hitting this creature in front of you. It rears back.
I look at my sword and be like, what the fuck? It looked like it hit something that it shouldn't have hit and rolled a lower number than it should have.
The fuck sword.
Glare at it. Like, come on, wake up, change your batteries.
All right,
And all right, that'll be it. I used all
Cool.
my movement and my turn.
all right, Tehran.
What do these guys all look like? The ones we saw before? Are these? I can't see the pictures. Are they ghasts or what are they?
These are
they
not
zombies?
gas. These are ghoulish-looking creatures.
Ghouls.
Ghoul.
Oh, what is it? Sorry, 10 foot. 10 foot. I will run to here. Well, I'm going to show you how I leave this guy's range. I'm going to go through Monty, up here, and I'll leave his range, enter this thing's range, and go here. So it's 1, 2,
That's 6.
2,
1, 2, 3, 6.
1,
That's
2,
done.
3, 4, 5. That's 5.
Yeah,
You
you
count
walk
the
on
second
one.
diagonal twice.
I only moved diagonal. I did move diagonal twice. Okay. Here, I
So
guess.
that's 4.
No, I don't want to hit you guys. So I guess I'm going here.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Blue's gonna make a swipe at you first.
He's not going to stop me, so I'll take the damage. If he hits, bitch.
All right, that's a 16 hit.
Shouldn't have given you my armor.
What?
Yes, a 16 hits.
All right.
Yes, a 16 hit. Con
alright.
save. Making a con save.
Make a con save.
That ain't great.
While you're trying to leave its grasp, it's this almost like paralyzing fear comes out, and you stop.
Fucking
You're
amazing.
frozen in place.
Am I actually feared?
You are
like, am I-
paralyzed.
Am I?
You are paralyzed for 1 minute.
He's not gonna stop me.
Little did he. Narrator voice. He
And
won't
you
stop.
take oofta, 8 slashing
Shit.
damage.
Everybody's on their roll today.
All right, I'll take 8.
All right.
Bow.
With that, it is the Ghast's turn. Seeing this ghoul lashed onto you, Tehran, it's not going to go for you, but it is going to go and try and. Oh, what did it go for you?
Oh, it's the gaster.
Yeah, it would try and alpha the ghouls in this room and be like, fuck you, I'm taking this meal for myself. And it's gonna move to you, and then pull you back 5 feet, and try and bite into you.
Where did he stand? Did he stand on? He didn't stand on the table. He just went one down, right where I am.
I mean, like, he moved through his
No, I was just asking if he went down to the table that's there, or did he just go down one more square than where he is now?
He's trying to figure out if the guy entered my reach.
Oh no, he did not enter your reach.
Cool. All right.
So
Yeah.
So, and he pulls you back 5 feet, and tries to sink his teeth into you, kind of staving off any of the ghouls, saying, fuck you, this is my meal. Bites into you. Does a 15 hit?
No, but he might have advantage because I'm incapacitated.
He would have advantage because you are paralyzed.
The
Thank
attack
you.
at the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet. And then what does incapacitated say? Creature can't take actions or reactions. Now you don't have advantage.
But it is a critical hit then.
If
If
he
it
hits,
hits.
he didn't hit.
Oh, if he hits. Okay.
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Paralyzed.
Where?
It's the third bullet point.
Back. What?
Not on Collins.
On paralyzed? I'm looking at conditions on paralyzed for D&D Beyond, and it says can't move or speak, automatically fail strength and dexterity. Oh, attack rolls against the creature has
Second bullet
advantage.
point.
Okay, yeah.
That's third on mine.
That's even worse.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay. Oh, that was claws. Yeah, either way, it does not. Wow. Yeah.
You have to make a
It does
con
not.
save only when it hits.
No,
Or does it?
only on claws. So you are still paralyzed.
Okay.
And it has drug you back 5 feet. That's going to end its turn. Alice.
I will reach out with my halberd and recklessly attack Bluesy,
Okay.
please. Hopefully I can get him in one. I shouldn't have said that so loud. I just thought it in
This
my
is what
heart.
happens when you're confident tonight.
Yeah, ooh, you
One,
see
Yeah.
resting face, but damn.
Wasted.
Yeah. How do you want to do it?
I
27
I'm gonna
damage.
start to move toward the. What is that's Rob's eyeball on the purple one? What does that mean again? He has.
Rob has advantage on that one.
Okay. I'm gonna start to move toward the green one and like swing out with the axe head of my halberd and just like cleanly slice his head off as I'm moving toward the green one. Yep.
Okay.
I'll stop there and attack the green one with the other end of my halberd.
All right.
So this one loses. No, this one gains 1 attack, 1 damage. So you don't do Divine Fury. So it's actually a 16. Does a 16 hit?
16 hits. You reach out as you run past Monty, and you bring the back end of your pole arm up, and you hit this creature square in the jaw.
Because you also have +1 damage. So it takes 8. 8 damage.
8 damage.
8.
All right.
No radiant.
I will stop there.
All right. It is these undead ghoulish creatures' turn. The green one is going to come back at you, Alice,
He has advantage.
and with advantage is going to try and dig his claws into you.
You get a 17.
He hits.
All right. He hits and digging his claws into you. Why is that not working? You take 6 slashing damage as it tries to rake its claws through you. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm gonna take 3.
That sounds good.
I think that's a total 16.
All right, you save as this stench of this undead creature tries to penetrate into you. It does not have the effect that it was hoping for. All right, it is going to be Purple's turn, and Purple is going to run down along the wall and try and dig its claws into you, Kohi.
Grab me, bro.
Oh, that should not have been an advantage. I'll take the lower of the two.
Well, the
always
first. Of,
do
you
the
just do
first
the
one.
first of the two.
First
Yeah.
one.
17 doesn't hit.
So it tries to dig its claws into you, but does not seem to sink in. Let's see, red.
I got to make a con throw.
You
Not if it doesn't hit, right?
Not if it doesn't hit, or does it hit or does not hit?
Does not hit.
Well, it depends if it's like stink or an on attack thing.
no. You do need to make a. Hang on. Yes, you do need to make a Constitution saving throw.
I
Yeah.
couldn't see it because it was covering up on my other dice that had shifted to roll
Gotcha.
20. So I had no idea what it was.
All right. Yeah. You seem to not be affected by this creature's undeadness. The red one, seeing that it won't make it to anything else, and that the green one isn't feeding on you yet, it's going to try and make it down to you, Alice, coming into your range.
Let's hit him.
You get an attack of opportunity.
It's not my turn, right? So I don't get that.
Yes,
Thank
I
you.
believe so.
Womp wow.
No, just almost like trying to fight off the green one and seeing this red one come in at you. You try and swipe down, but you miss. It's going to try and dig its claws into you with advantage. Oh, that was almost.
Yeah, it's fun to watch the digital dice like kind
Right.
of fuck you. I miss that.
He
Yeah.
missed.
It tries to dig its claws into you, but does not seem to work. I do need you to make a Constitution saving throw, though.
Good.
Yeah, you are good from this creature as it tries to attack you. All right, and the orange one, making its way down, seeing that the ghast has its teeth into Tehran, is going to try and take on Monty, dig into its claws.
Come at me.
Monty.
Bring it.
No shit.
No shit.
No, I just I keep hitting the advantage. I saw the advantage.
You
selected
love
by
rolling
default.
at advantage.
Right.
Well, an 8 does not hit.
All
We're
right.
taking the 8.
But I do need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Creep me out, Elmo.
That thing at all.
Roll that one with advantage.
All right, Monty, you save. You are not paralyzed
Dig
as
be
this creature
gone.
tries to dig its claws into you. And with that, that ends their turn. All right, Nicola.
There's a lot of commotion going on in there.
There is a lot of commotion in there. From the hallway, you hear a lot of shambling and shouting. And
Purple still alive? Yes.
Oh yeah.
yes,
All right. So I see Purple near Kohi, and I go to Firebolt him because I've been having good luck
all
with
right.
Firebolt lately.
Oh, don't say that out loud.
Feeling confident in your firebolt.
I'm confident.
The
Good job.
confidence
Nice.
continues as this fire envelops this ghoulish creature.
Anything else?
I will kind of tuck back around the corner.
All right.
I get a pot shot.
With that, Davpos.
All right, I've got a clear line of sight at orange. So I'm going to take out my diamond, charge itself up, and throw a black fireball.
All right.
And by fireball, I mean chromatic orb.
All right.
What type of damage does black do?
It's just fire. It's just personalization
fire,
on
okay.
fire. Yeah.
Neat.
Neat.
Does dark damage.
Nothing.
Bang.
Now, as you
Ooh.
trying to gaze into this room and trying to make sure you aren't hitting Monty or Alice or Tehran behind you, your chromatic orb goes into the feet of the orange ghoulish creature in front of you.
God damn it. All right. Then as a free action, I can't really do anything except hide, and I'm not going to do that because I'm so far back. I'm good.
Okay. Sounds good. Kohi. This
Use
undead
my-
creature is right in your face.
It's in my grill, yo.
Trump him with Lightbringer.
Yes. Smack him in the face.
With the
Like
pointy
right
end of your
With
mace.
Many
The
points.
clubby end.
Pulling out Lightbringer, you say the magic word and you bring it down, smashing into this undead creature. It hits. It takes the 5
Yay.
damage.
And I
And,
roll a d6.
and you roll the extra d6.
Yes.
Radiant.
It's a good one.
All right. Shedding light onto this room, you now see in full effect all of the undead creatures that are in here. It is a little jarring, but it illuminates the situation a little bit more.
17 more appear.
Yeah, right. Under each of the beds crawls.
And with that, Kohi, does that end your turn?
Yeah, I don't have anywhere to go.
All right.
Turn.
Kuzatik.
These beds look in shambles and probably won't support weight, correct?
Looking at it, you don't think that it would hold much of anything.
Okay. How banged up does purple look? It only took damage. No, it took damage from Kohi and Nicola, right?
Yes. It's looking pretty haggard, but it is still standing, roaring, ready to dig its claws into Kohi.
I am going to. God, I should finish off targets, but that's not. He says, "Not again. Give me a deception check from orange purple, please. I'm gonna change targets."
Okay. He is slightly better at his. Oh man.
But is he that much better?
No.
Better enough.
All right. I see, you hear me say, not again, and I'm gonna take a pot shot at Orange Pink. Say,
Okay.
drop that. No, it's bad.
So do you lose your advantage?
I lose it on purple. I gain it on
Okay.
Orange Pink. I can only have one at a time,
Sounds good.
but I can always have it up. Like there's
Okay.
no penalty for changing.
Yeah.
I say, spit that out. Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does hit.
Okay. And I have my damage because of the eyeball. He can take 20 piercing damage, please.
You hit him, and like he
And it
looks
is-
back up at you and.
Yeah. I say, spit that out. And it is magical piercing. I think that sometimes matters.
Sounds good. It takes a damage and pays no mind to it as it looks to continue feasting on Tehran. Is that in your turn?
Yeah, I'm not gonna move. So yeah.
With that, Monty, you are up.
All right, we're gonna whack Orange again.
Okay.
Talon with his glowing, booming blade. Try not to hit the damn wall again. You hit the fucking wall again.
Bringing your sword up bringing Talon up from the other side, you manage to just clip the same bunk that you hit previously against Blue, throwing off your arc just a little bit as it goes just wide of Orange.
Yeah, it's literally like into the wall, and it doesn't even like roll. It just slides into the wall and stops. Really not satisfying.
Nope.
Press the button different.
I probably I can mash it differently, right? Oh, fucker.
All right, is that in your turn?
Yeah, I'm not moving anywhere, so.
Okay.
Well, let me see. I'm not gonna move anywhere now. I'll stay right there.
Sounds good. With that,
Fucking unsatisfying.
Tehran, you are up. You are paralyzed, but you can make
Wiggle your big
a
toe.
Constitution saving throw.
Am I making this at the beginning or the end of my turn?
And
Actually, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw at the beginning of your turn. You save
Okay.
on that one, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw at the end of your turn.
Okay.
So you are not poisoned, and you are not paralyzed.
End of turn.
All right.
you
Uh,
could stand up. No.
No,
Maybe.
not, if I'm paralyzed and then make a save at the end of my turn, I don't get to do dick. But I don't think I was ever knocked down.
He was dragging you away, wasn't he?
Well, not on like my back. I think he's just kind of like what state am I in, Keelan?
Technically, you were. It pulled you away. You would have been in a prone state.
Okay, I will continue to be prone.
Okay. The ghast is going to try and dig its claws into this now moving meal.
I think he still has advantage because I'm prone.
Okay.
I tried to help.
With real advantage this time. Oof.
Wait, the creature is
Fuck me.
I have disadvantage on attack rolls. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Cool.
All right. As it digs its claws into you to try and paralyze you again. Why won't you roll?
Do I have to save more than once for this after I save once?
This one you do.
Okay.
The stench you do not.
All right. I'm paralyzed again.
All right.
How much damage do I take?
You are going to take. Give me 1 second, because it's not rolling from in here.
Oh yeah, that happens sometimes. I don't know why it does that.
You take 19 slashing damage
Oh,
Cool.
as it rakes its claws into you. and then attempts to pull you away. And it is going to go. Is going to leave. Actually, Alice, it's going to leave your reach, but it is not your turn. You've already used your reaction. So it's gonna go 5, 10, 15, bringing Tehran with him, trying to make its way out through the open door beyond. And with that, Alice, you are up.
All right, I'm going to slash my way through to get to Tehran to help him. So I'm going to recklessly attack the green one with my halberd.
Okay.
Yikes.
That hits. It takes the 21 damage and falls down to the side as you are raging, trying to get to Tehran as he's getting pulled out by the ghast through towards the open door.
I will. Oh, is he dead or not?
He is dead.
Okay. I'll move forward. Yeah,
Move.
there.
Double clicked on accident. Sorry.
And I will attack that's the ghast, right? With not red, but the orange pink one.
Orange
I'll
pink one,
attack
yes.
The ghast with the other end of my halberd.
All right. That hits.
Does
Nice.
9?
So
Okay.
just 9 from me.
All right. The gas still standing, still trying to pull its meal away.
Mm.
With that, it's going to be the ghoul's turn. All right. So, Red is going to try and sink its claws into you, seeing you just taking down its, and the fact that you're right next to it. Alice. With advantage. And it just can't seem to find a way through past your pole arm with its claws. The orange one, Monty. But actually, Alice, I do need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Coming up.
For the stench, it only happens once. If she saves, she doesn't have to do it again for 24 hours.
This is not that.
Okay, just
This is
saying.
something
I
different.
know. All right. So you save. You're not paralyzed by the fear of these ghouls' claws. Monty, the orange one is going to try and rake its claws into you. Does an 18 hit?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
What is your armor class?
20.
What?
He's got shield.
All right.
For it.
No,
There it
thank you.
All right.
Do not want.
As this ghoul comes at you to direct its claws into you, you throw your shield up. You throw this magical shield up, deflecting it. I still need you to make a Constitution saving throw, though.
Will do. Fucking hell.
You are
That
considered
damn- The
paralyzed.
same corner. It's the same side of the fucking screen.
Roll to the other side.
That's what I'm
I-
saying.
How- you can't do that. You can't do that.
All right.
Roll
And
20, not D&D Beyond.
I'll do that.
Kohi, you are up.
Cool. We got 2.
Calling to share some.
Oh,
dice
hang
with me.
on. It's going to try and rake its claws into you from
Got
purple.
2.
Oh,
You can only pass so many
Damn it.
fucking contracts.
It's 2 handy capable people. 17 doesn't hit.
all right. As it tries to get around your shell, it can't find any ingress into any vulnerable points of you.
Gotta make a con throw.
Make that Constitution saving throw.
Come on, big money. No whammy. Hey.
Yeah, this
Ooh.
the fear of this clause is not seem to get into your mind at all. You are not paralyzed. And with that, Nicola, you are up.
Yeah. So I'm going to continue wailing away at our purple friend here.
Time
Do it.
crisising this guy popping around the corner. Reload.
Exactly.
I understood that reference.
Good. I'm glad that's what I did.
God, that was a fun game.
D&D Beyond. Hello. There we go.
You knew somebody was playing it across the arcade.
Trying to poke your head around the corner and pop off a shot. It doesn't seem to hit how you were hoping it was going to hit, and kind of goes. It hits the creature, but kind of goes, fizzles out before it does any real damage.
Okay. I pop back around the corner.
All right. With that, Duffbos.
All right. Try it again. Same ball of fire, same target, orange.
All right.
Can do it.
Oh, that might do it.
Yeah, that hits. As you cast this dark ball of energy and goes out and envelops around this orange ghoulish creature, and you see it kind of come in on itself, and you see it kind of, as it ends, you see this crispy skin of this ghoul. It takes the damage and like looks back up at you, girl.
He's so far away, I don't mind. And then, you know what? Just because I can. Because he snarled at me, I don't like that. So now he's going to get an Eldritch Blast because I'm going to spend 2 sorcery points and quick cast it.
Yeah, get it.
Okay.
Beat him, Paul.
Do it.
Nope.
Make me proud.
Through the door frame, you think that it's just like with this quick underhand cast of your Eldritch Blast. It looks like it was a really powerful Eldritch Blast, but it does not hit the creature with the crispy skin.
Yeah, for some reason it's not letting me roll the damage separately, but oh well.
All right.
And that will end my turn.
Sounds good. With that, Kohi, you are up.
Whack him with the clubby end. That didn't look good.
No. While you're not paralyzed with fear, it is throwing the mental game of this creature trying to get into your shell is throwing you off. And as you try and bring down Lightbringer to try and avoid hitting yourself, you just can't quite hit the creature.
Right, bonus action. Spiritual weapon. Ugh, please be close.
Okay. Where are you putting your spiritual weapon?
Right over to the right of me. Just kind of, I swing with the Lightbringer and then I miss and just I point to where like the bed is and spiritual weapon comes out.
Okay.
Attacks.
Pops out from under the covers like it just woke up from a nap.
Oh, sorry guys.
Oh, is this what we're doing?
Oh, late to the party.
So yeah, it'll come right over you.
All right. Give me 1 second. I'll go with this. Oh, not that small. All right, so this is your. We'll use this as a marker for your spiritual weapon.
Yep.
So just to the right of you.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
So
Cool.
10 force damages. I imagine at 16 hits.
16 does hit, and it does take the force damage. And as a spiritual weapon, what does your spiritual weapon look like?
Just a scimitar kind of thing.
All right. As this magical scimitar comes down and hits the purple ghoul, it takes a 10 damage, and as it finishes cleaving through it, you see the two halves of this purple ghoul laying on the ground in front of you. It's dead.
Good. All right. So spiritual weapons got to stay where it is. So 5, 10,
Dead, Jim.
15. So we'll stand by Monty.
Okay. With that, Quixotic.
Okay, I'm going to move and then bonus action dash. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So I just like book it across the room. I said, put him down! Shoot him in the face. Hopefully.
You got the advantages.
Come on. Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah,
I think.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a spicy meatball.
Mac.
Does
Jesus,
a 30 do it for me?
How do you want to do it?
Jesus.
Said put it down. It's just like lops the tongue off and then pops out the back of the head and he just falls over backwards.
All right.
The
Good
tongue
shot.
falls one way, the rest of the head falls the other.
Sounds good. That guest is dead. I'm assuming that ends your turn.
Yeah, I moved, bonus, and attacked.
Okay. Monty
Is paralyzed?
is paralyzed. Make me a Constitution saving throw at the end of your turn.
Is it the end of my turn?
It is the end of your turn.
Fuck it. All right. Other side of the screen. Yes. Like that side of the screen.
That's the
better.
good side.
I told you.
That's the good side. I rolled it different. You were right.
You are no longer paralyzed.
I make rude, obscene gestures.
All right, Taran, at the end of your turn, please make me a Constitution saving throw.
Cool.
Are you?
Taran, you are still paralyzed on the floor in the middle of this room. With that, it is Alice's turn.
I will recklessly attack Red with my halberd.
All right. $15 hits.
Okey doke.
All right. It takes the damage and it's still standing there, just ready to pounce on you.
All right, I'm gonna hit him again, please.
Do it.
No, other one. Does it matter?
It does matter. That one does not.
Maybe
count.
disregard.
Disregard that one.
Okay.
Well, actually, I don't know. The attack's the same. No, the two of them make the same attack, so you can use the rolls from the first one, which
Okay.
would be a 13.
A 13?
Yeah.
13 just hits.
Holy cats.
I'll just roll the damage from this one because that would be right. You take 5 off, so 9 damage.
All right. As you reach out to try and attack this red creature, this red ghoul, with the backhand of your polearm, as it comes up, you smash through its jaw, sending splinters of skull fragments throughout the room. This red one is standing there, dead, as it falls to the floor.
Oh my god.
All right.
That will end my
Cool
turn.
stuff, guys. Almost there.
And with that, it is the final orange ghoul's turn. Seeing this tiefling barbarian just sink its pole arm into its friend, it's going, seeing it as the biggest threat, is going to try and reach and claw into you, Alice.
You can try.
His friend wasn't having too good a luck calling into me.
This one's gonna have a little bit better advantage.
He does hit.
All right. Let's see if I can get the damage to work.
Just click on the purple.
That's what I'm doing, and it is not going.
Am I like the only one that's working for tonight?
Maybe if I.
Oh,
click
it
on
works
the
for
purple.
me.
Let me click on the purple.
Well, I guess it would. I haven't hit anything yet, so I don't know. Normally it
All
works.
So Alice, you take 7 slashing damage, reduced down to 6, or reduced down to 3.
Thank you.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Burp, burp, burp,
You are paralyzed for the next
Jesus.
minute.
Fucking gimps.
If I could talk, I'd have words for you.
She's like,
Like just barely pulling my arm up.
It's not. This is not a very handicapped accessible castle.
All right. With that, Nicola, you are up.
I
Maybe,
poke
like,
my head around the
protection against
corner.
paralysis from this.
I say, well, that's not very nice to do. And I Eldritch Blast his ass.
All right. All
Cody,
right.
being a dick.
Good friendly fire.
Right in
doesn't
his little
hit.
turtle tail. Right in the little turtle tail.
In an effort to try and avoid
Wagging there
Kohi,
mocking me.
it goes just to the right of the two of them.
I yell, Kohi, get out of the way.
No.
No.
Can't. Too
Nah,
fat.
All right. Nicola, does that end your turn?
PH fat.
All right. Duffos.
All right. Let's go with
Smoked
an
this
Eldritch
guy with a
Blast.
chromatic orb last time.
Nope.
A 7 does not hit. As your Eldritch Blast attempts to hit the orange one that you had hit previously with your black necrotic, with your black orb, it does not seem to hit this time.
And that's me.
All right. With that, Kohi.
Hit him with the clubby end. That's a good side.
Yeah, 15 hits. As you bring Lightbringer down into this creature.
And then I roll another d6 as well, because it's undead. Boop. Boop.
As you bring Lightbringer down into this final ghoul, sending brain matter across the floor, but not just brain matter, ribs, bones, everything that makes up this ghoulish creature just shatters and spreads out across the floor, covering Alice, Monty, and yourself in this blood or flesh of this creature. The final ghoul is dead.
The lower half's just teetering around with a like a slinky on chopsticks, just kind of wobbling.
They're both on the ground. They're just covered.
Yeah. I'll walk over and try and pick up Tehran. Not pick him up, but like help him up because I'm sure he's recovering at this point.
Okay, let me see.
You can make some con saves, both of you.
Oh, nope. Still paralyzed. Ask me again in another 6 seconds. Let's go.
Alice too.
I walk up and I'm kind of giving him the like, hello?
Smelling salts.
I see. Let me see here.
I'll walk
There
up
we
and
go.
check on Alice.
Oh,
Snap
hold
out of it
on.
a little bit.
I can guide.
No, he's
that
getting
last
up.
one.
I
I'll try
have to
and
help.
kind of
I
help
have
him
to
to his
help
feet.
Alice though.
Yeah.
Okay.
My character.
Or do you have to make con save, Sonny? You're paralyzed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I have to refresh.
I'll help him to his feet then if he'll let me.
You help me up, and I'll just immediately put my hands on my knees and just kind of double over.
It's just
Woozy. Woozy. Alice is up.
All right, I stand up.
Kohi, I think he's going to need a hand here, because I'm assuming you're just like oozing from places.
I think he like got in under my armor and just like stuck his hand in my belly.
Ugh.
Yeah, Tehran's in bad shape.
Yeah, that's a lesson
That
in
is-
overconfidence, I think.
Kohi, we're going to have a problem here, I think. We're
No,
gonna have
I'll
to
be
find
alright.
some more of those potions.
I'm good.
I think I've got one.
I'm okay.
I've got one too.
I mean, we should have a shitload still, so.
Yeah, we
There's
should have a
one-
pile of them.
One spell slot of each.
I used one.
Well,
I used one.
Yeah.
We took a long
Ter-
rest. I could heal myself for 4, but I should
That
probably.
was a short rest. We didn't take a long rest.
No,
Yeah.
we've taken a. Since the last time I used the thing that I used, that we've taken a long rest.
Yeah.
the warlock
Um,
version of a long rest is a short
No,
rest.
that's
anyway,
right.
so.
I'll tell you what.
Weirdos.
I'll probably be okay.
You sure?
Sure,
you
this
can
is
chug
this has been a
potion.
long day so far, and it's like 9 a.m.
Yeah, it's like 9:35.
I'll hang in the middle. I'll be okay. I can make it work.
All right, Kohi is up to tanking.
Yeah,
you-
that's
Are
what I
you
gotta
sure?
do.
I'll stick near him with my health potion at the ready, maybe? Can
Well,
I
does he at least
stand
have a
him?
health potion on him?
Yeah. Do you have one on you?
No.
No.
All right,
I
you can
will
have
hand
mine.
him. I will
I'm-
hand him mine.
No, you keep yours because you're up the
I've
front
got
too.
2.
Okay.
Tehran, you take one. Alice, you
All right.
keep yours.
Okay.
I'll take.
Tehran, please mark a health potion in your inventory.
Jesus, take these expensive health potions.
It
Just do it.
It should show as potion of healing if you're searching for it in the items.
X
I
potion.
just clicked potion, but it's here common.
It's common, yeah. It's
Yeah,
not. It's not.
What the fuck? I clicked potion and it's just like potion of climbing, comprehension, watchful rest, and that's fucking it.
Really?
Hang on.
That's the most
What?
obscure list of them.
Like that's the top of the list when you click potion. The fuck?
It's yeah. If you search potion in the filter, it's the 3rd one down.
Oh yeah, I know. Oh, it's
Okay.
wait. It won't show me a bog standard potion of healing for some reason.
That's right.
It hates your freedom.
I'll figure it out.
All right. Yeah, I gave you one of those though.
I almost forgot my potion of flying.
Yeah. If you hadn't killed Pervel, I was totally gonna abuse the boots of stringing and striding and jump over both of them because I get like 30 feet of like aerial movement basically. I was just gonna take a running jump and spring over the top.
Potion of healing greater, superior, supreme. It won't show me a regular one.
It's common, which is
I
weird.
know.
So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. All right, but you have one. Good luck.
Maybe I can seal it.
I will
What the
poke to the door and peek my head out.
Just to go under. Oh, you are under add items, aren't you?
And give me I'm gonna make a perception check
Okay,
just to
weird.
make
If
sure
you go, if
our
you
little
click
scuffle
potion,
didn't piss somebody else
it
off.
doesn't include potion.
Okay. Yeah, make me a perception check.
The fuck?
I'm distracted by
Right.
the fact that he can't figure out where the cork is on the potion.
You can add a
I'm
D4 to
drinking
that
it
if you
right now. I'm
want.
trying to find a place in the hole in my belly.
I know, I'm
He's
teasing.
he's trying to take it to you, and his hands are like.
He's just got jelly hands from the paralyzation.
My dick fingers get together.
Yeah. Just shove it in my belt and just kind of like lean on you. All right, let's get going.
I'm sorry. Did we check this room for?
We did. No, I'm looking out the doors to make sure nothing else comes and murders us. If you guys want to search the room, that'd
I
be
would
good.
like to investigate the room, please.
Mine as well.
Tehran, I was able to add a potion of healing to you.
No, I already put it in there.
Oh, did you? Okay.
So when you go to manage equipment, you can click like sub things to make it easier to find stuff. I click potion and you cannot see a common potion of healing under that subclass. I had to unclick it and then search for the item.
Really?
Weird.
Yeah,
I
don't know why.
wonder if it's for some reason classified as something else or something.
I think
unique.
that's a new
magic
thing.
item or something.
I don't think potion was like a thing you could click before.
Oh, okay. I
So
don't
it
know.
could just be new and fucked up.
Okay.
Alice wants to search the room.
As
Oh.
first off, Quixotic, looking out the door, about 20 feet down, you see the end of
It's
a
under
wall, and it the hallway kind of splits into two, going down. You don't see any thing else kind of in the immediate area.
Could I make an intelligence check to kind of make a rough guess if like this might be the hallway we saw the other ghast run down, I don't know, like an hour and 5 minutes ago?
We just killed it, didn't we? Or did
Yeah.
two get away?
But I mean from the other end, like do I think that just based on how we
If
traveled,
It leads back to where we went.
if this, like if right here is the room we
where
lost
we
him
were
in?
from. Yeah.
Sure,
No.
make me an investigation check.
Well, okay. I'll take investigation.
Or,
It's just-
sorry, what
I
do you
assumed
want?
it was just intelligence.
Sure, making an intelligence check.
Da, da, da. Can I click it without? Oh, that's a saving throw. How do I do intelligence without? Oh, there it is. I see it. Don't help me.
Up at your
Don't help
skills.
me.
I just did.
I got it. Okay. Yeah, I have no fucking idea.
You think that one of the things off to the right up there is probably where you guys came from, or where that gas came from.
Okay. At least I don't feel too lost in the woods then. All right, so I'm posted up, so other people are doing things. Do the things.
All right, Alice, you wanted to look through the room.
Yes, please.
All right, make me an investigation check as you look through the dead bodies.
Oh, it's
right.
awake. Napping on the job.
Alice, as you look through the old stone bunks in orderly rows along the walls of this chamber, you see a corroded iron brazier full of old coals standing in the middle of the room. You see the bones of a half a dozen dwarves and orcs strewn about, clad in scraps of armor. Looking around, anything that was of value in here is probably long gone. This room being right out the front entrance of the mine probably was one of the first areas to get pillaged before the mine closed up.
Thank you. Oh God, that's freaky.
That's what we were.
Well, oh yeah, because I guess directly south was the main entrance, right?
Can I look at the dwarves, see how old the bodies are?
Yep.
What do you want me to roll?
Make me a history check.
Ooh, I'll assist you on that, Kohi,
Okay, history man.
with advantage.
I get advantage on it?
If you want advantage, or else I can do my +2 buff. But I actually wonder if I can do both of those. I don't know how those things stack.
I don't know. That'd be something you should know.
Yeah, some will have to look into, especially at the next level.
Too
I may
busy
get, like,
henpecking Colin about what he's doing.
Roll with advantage.
They're pretty good.
Yeah. With a 17, looking at some of the scraps of armor and kind of based on the history, the limited history that you know of kind of building styles and armor styles and whatnot, you think that, I mean, like, and recognizing that these dwarves and orcs look similar to some of the other ones that you guys fought in the rooms that you guys fought previously, these are probably 500 or so years old.
Some old dead bodies. 500 or so.
All right.
These caves are old.
Are we that way? I guess.
Should we clear is there anything else in the hallway south of us to clear before we head in a new direction?
I think this was the new direction. So everything that we need to clear would be to the west of where we are.
The rest
Out
is
the door.
dead ends though that we didn't check out.
Oh,
As
Sean's-
far as I remember.
The hallway ended in a dead end with cave-in.
Yeah, the other way we were trying to go.
Nah,
Oh, okay, that hallway connects.
That
this
probably
goes-
connects here.
Kohi, as you exit out of the room, and go and explore the hallway where Nicola is. You come up to an intersection, and it kind of looks like, as you look down it, you see a little bit of. Actually, I mean, you don't see any light. Because do you still have your light bringer out, emitting light?
Yep.
All right. So as you kind of bring it around the corner, Kozatek, you see the light from Lightbringer kind of illuminate the hallway a little bit that you're looking into.
Okay. I will move kind of this way. Okay, so I see him here.
Hello.
Taran, what are you
Um,
doing?
And I will
I was
move-
showing Rhiannon the areas that we have been in.
I know
Okay.
the areas that we've been in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What was nice kind about those areas?
My bad. I'm with Quixotic. I'm
Okay.
taking blood behind you as you go.
Nicola,
You're
let's go this way.
yeah.
I'm just
Wait.
just seeping.
Okay, I was gonna say you were. I think I see a cave in
He's
here.
leaving a trail.
I'm gonna stick real close to
Cool
Taro.
breadcrumbs.
Okay, so I'll peek
want me to
around
turn
here.
off
This is a
light?
cave in, it looks like, right?
Yeah, as you look into this cave-in area, it looks like it kind of dead ends, but it looks like there's probably some sort of tunnel on the other side.
Do you want me to turn off
Okay.
my torch so you can go around all shifty like?
I mean, I am shifty like, so I mean, I'm hiding in the shadows regardless, so I'm not
Monty,
too
probably roll.
concerned.
that area below you, did you go down that hall at all?
I did.
Like,
Yeah.
like here, this way.
Okay,
Yeah,
so there's
there's
the
a
cave
cave
in.
There's a cave in that direction.
I'll peek out there.
So, door from the door room that we were in was here, and I just came around to over here. Just a hallway that led up this way.
You're getting a little separated from everybody. I'll say out
Okay.
loud to you.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Davpos, are you coming?
Yep. Sorry.
I'm just looking for, like, cave-ins and shit, so.
Do we
Yeah.
need to worry about any sort of traps? Are we?
Well, that's what I did roll a perception check, so as long as he's allowing me to keep that, or I don't know, tell me when you want me to re-roll again.
Keelan, south of us, is this an opening or is this a cave-in? There's no rubble on the ground like other cave-ins have had. Is that an opening or is that another just a dead end?
Give me 1 second. Davpos,
Mm-hmm.
as you were kind of racing to catch up to the rest of the group,
I knew it was.
Where do you
gonna
want me
be
back?
Around hallways.
you came down this hallway, and as you started to come into this passage, something that I guess while you guys were exploring Kozatic,
He tripped and hit the ground and took damage again.
Yeah, right.
You
Just face plants and slides for 15 feet.
go back 3 spaces.
so I'll let everybody go back 3 spaces if you want.
3
But
spaces.
Kozatic, you did notice that this area looks, these cave tunnels look much. That's way less than.
Yeah, sorry.
That's way more than 3 spaces.
Okay, well, there.
We have
You were.
I
You were.
was just kidding.
You're in
I was
front.
referencing the Monopoly card.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Yeah. So,
I
Kozatic,
got that, Alex.
with a 23, you
almost
do
said do not pass
notice
this.
as you're kind of making your way through the tunnels here,
Mhm.
that they are oddly clean. There's not a lot of dust on the floor.
Maids have been around.
There's
Mhm.
not a lot
Time to lean,
of
time to clean.
Robin,
extra-
I both squint our eyes at the same time. We're like,
Well, my backstory technically would give me a hint at what this might be too, so. Okay.
Davpos, as you come around the corner, hidden against the wall, you see this. Thanks. You see like a shadow. Well, it looks like just a shadow on the wall. But as you go to move through the tunnel, it reaches out and grabs you, the shadow. And I need you to. Let's see, what is it gonna do? Give me 1 second while I load up some music and
I die.
hopefully not.
boom.
Or you have a couple rounds before you die, but
Maybe.
generally the idea.
Should,
Okay. Quixotic, Duffos, this black tar-like creature comes out and tries to wrap its
Black tar heroin.
Character.
maybe Black Tar
whip
villain.
around you. They bring it to the foreground.
Nope. And I didn't see that with a 23. I would have walked right next to it.
It was hiding in the tunnel to the north.
Oh, got it. Okay.
And you guys took the tunnel to the south, and it was starting
Yes,
to follow
we did.
you. And then Davos came.
And then Davos.
Good job.
Davos, it is going to reach out and
Touch somebody.
Did you?
not with advantage.
For once.
Does a 10 hit?
It does not.
Pseudopod.
Oh.
So this this black whip comes out and tries to wrap your arm, and you yell out, and the rest of the group hears you. I need everyone to make an initiative roll. Give me 1 second to clear out all the turns.
Your
Tried the black
Character.
pudding once. I
Rolling
was not
before you're
impressed.
clearing the turn order before.
It's no figgy pudding. That's for sure.
No, sticky pudding. No sticky toffee pudding. Nope.
I think I was just rolling too early before. My rolls were going away.
Ah,
Oh.
no, that's okay.
Yay! I'm at the front of the line today.
It literally sat there on 14 and then rolled the 4.
These digital dice are so trolly for sure.
That was fun.
We gotta have like a fuck all the characters day and then like a good day. Like, you know what?
I don't know,
Wednesday.
I had a fucking
you know,
amazing
fuck
game
characters
last
day.
game. Like I think I always hit and I always did like 13
did.
plus damage. So today was the day to get fucked.
All right.
It's
All
the
the
bell
rock,
curve.
like
You gotta be on the different side of the bell curve. today, my
Exotic's
friend.
on tonight
I
too.
did
so-
absolutely wreck a couple of
Yeah, you
things
did.
already. I shouldn't be saying that right before we get into a combat, but we'll see how
Yeah.
that goes.
All right, Kohi, you are up.
All right. So I heard it coming back here. Is that what?
You heard Davos yelling from behind you.
Ah!
10. Oh, Jesus Christ.
There are elder black puddings.
Do
Jesus.
not want.
They have a little mold on them.
No.
I don't even want a day old black pudding.
Yeah, Rhiannon just
Fucking
wanted to
hell.
see a picture.
He could post one in roll 20. I bet.
Coagulated blood and
Madness Cube.
No, we're gonna have to fucking.
Bear
gotta
Cube
burn
safety
up.
the sewer hallway.
This is a problem.
I was
I can
wondering
see
if
it.
he was
Mm.
insinuating that.
So we're gonna
Yeah,
do.
no,
it looks like a mountain of like obsidian.
We're gonna do this. Oh no.
Oh, he's a big fucker.
Ooh,
Nice.
big.
Ooh yeah, guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt
Good one.
comes out of Lightbringer.
Whoever goes next.
Yeah.
Ooh, and Quixotic goes next. Do good things.
All right, you
At that
bring
advantage.
Lightbringer. Oh no, you send guiding bolt out
Lightbringer.
out of Lightbringer, and it hits this black tarry mess that's trying to wrap itself
Heroin.
around Davos, and you see it kind of whip around and notice you. It takes the damage, but doesn't seem to mind it.
What the fuck? It says, ain't no thing. Jesus Christ. All right. I'll stand my ground because I got to be a tanky boy today.
All
Right.
right.
Turn.
With that, it's going to be Quixotic's turn.
It's, what was it? 15 radiant damage.
Pardon me, excuse me. 20, 25, 30. And he's all shiny from Guiding Bolt, which means I have, what, advantage already, right?
Advantage.
Hold
Yes.
on 1 second.
Next
Yeah.
attack roll does,
Fuck yeah.
which will be you.
And you get the sneaky sneak boy.
Yeah, somebody's about to not like this. So it's that's
you gotta
that's
do
all
the
it
first
does, though,
part
right?
first.
Yeah.
You gotta hit him. You gotta hit that big old cube.
But I 100% have advantage, right? So
Yep.
let's do this thing.
95% have advantage.
Ooh, does a 15 hit?
15 does hit.
Hey.
As you shoot an arrow into this black tarry mess, you see it kind of go into it and kind of dissolve after it does its damage.
No. Okay. It is a magic weapon, so I will point that out because I think that does matter for this, I'm assuming.
You know, I don't think your ammo's. Well,
That's how bows work.
Tell that to the broadhead makers anywhere.
Okay.
I can shoot a shaft. I don't need to put a broadhead on.
you can have +1 ranged weapons and +1 ammunition as well.
Yeah, I know.
It takes the damage and pays no mind to it.
It doesn't affect it at all.
It does the damage, but it doesn't seem to care. Shrugged it off.
And then I will bonus action to dash 5, 10, 15,
Run away.
20, 25, 30. I'm gonna just make room here. Okay.
Okay. With that, it's gonna be Nicola's turn.
All right. I am going to keep doing my poke my head out and blast the guy.
Okay.
And for some reason, it takes a minute to show my roll. But I'm going to firebolt him.
So anyways, I started blasting.
Exactly.
All right. As this blast of fire comes out and hits it, you see it kind of like dance across this tarry pool of a creature, burning away some of it. It takes the fire damage,
Good.
and you hear a little screech from it.
Ooh, I like that. Is this area like still able to be? Am I able to kind of tuck in there?
You can get into the corner, right around the corner before the collapse of the mine.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
So I'm out of everyone's way.
All right. With that,
Close, I believe in you. Good luck.
it is going to be its turn. What is it gonna do? It is
somebody.
yeah. Feeling this radiant damage come at it, it is going to make its way down towards you, Kohi. 15, and get right into your face and try and bring you into it. Dapos, it does leave your range, and you do get an attack of opportunity.
Ooh, I can touch it.
Oh God. Yeah, that's great.
That's the only thing I can really do because it's my only real
Yeah.
All right,
touch attack. So
Ugh.
wait, I can't cast spells as a reaction, can I?
you
No.
cannot.
Unless you have Warcaster.
Ah,
Do you have a dagger out or something?
You're
I got my
you
staff.
try to whack it.
Eat it with a staff.
Bonk him.
Staff.
Staff.
It was supposed to attack, and it didn't do anything.
Staff with staff.
Well, it's probably quarterstaff for the attack. This is like a magic item, though, right?
Staff. Go.
Yeah, but I
Power
also
of
have a
staff infection.
I have a quarterstaff as well, so
Okay. Well, the quarterstaff would be the damage.
yeah, I just had the wrong one. There we go. Did it do anything?
There we go.
That's my
Oh, that was
damage. That's my
damage.
attack.
That was roll for damage.
I know.
You have to hit. You have to roll a hit.
I know.
He's
I'm trying
trying.
to, but it's not letting me. You know what? Just skip it.
All right. As you go to try and hit this black pool, you decide better, and it leaves your area as it goes to try and reach out and touch Kohi. It is going to try and hit with its black inky arm. Oof.
Oh no. Oh, that's a miss. Good. I don't know if that was a good oof.
It
Good
was
for-
an oof.
Good for you, bad for me. All right.
+5 though.
And with that, that's going to end its turn.
Free action, right? Can I yell out? Well, the arrows are dissolving in it, so watch yourself.
You hit him.
It did, but then it immediately melted away, which is probably not a good sign.
All right, Tehran.
I'll summon my sword in my right hand, and with my left hand, I'll just kind of use the wall to prop myself up as I kind of hobble this way. I'll get to the corner and go, all right. And
Well, this is happening, I guess.
I'll
And
just back up.
chill dash.
Yeah. I will cast Hexblade's Curse on him. And hopefully he dies and I get to heal. And then I will actually cast Frostbite on it.
Oh, what's that?
He needs to make a... Wait, no, is Frostbite an attack? That's the damage. He needs to make a 14 con save.
Okay.
Or take 2 cold damage. But there's a different part of this that I'd like to do to him.
It saves.
Holy shit.
Just barely, though.
Oof. +3.
You know, all right.
Damn.
That didn't really work so well, so I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna go right here. There we go. You'll be like, all right, well, seems to be all I could do. Good luck,
All right.
everybody.
Yeah.
Monty.
Well, yeah. So hearing all the screaming, and seeing Tehran kind of whoop and step back, I cautiously step up here where he was, see the big black gelatinous mofo over there, and proceed to viciously mock him for his ugliness. And so I point at him and I say, "Hey, you big black, ugly pile of shit. I bet party size is the closest thing you'll ever come to a party."
Hey.
Hey.
What?
He's saying it's large. And he's unpopular.
Yep. Nobody likes you.
Wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom.
All right.
Did it display?
Now
There you go.
Oh, there it is.
For a mighty one.
That's not the real benefit of vicious mockery.
I understand.
For a mighty one.
Ooh, there we go. He has disadvantage on his next attack.
Is there like an intelligence level, or is it if you can point at it, you can mock it?
It has to be able to understand noise, pretty much.
Noise and intent about it. Let me see exactly what it says.
That's something I've done research on.
If the target can hear you, it does not need,
Need
to,
not
understand
need to
you.
understand you.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is the capability to perceive?
I guess it hears sound because it detected us in the area, right?
Yeah, there's got to be something that it picks up. All right, Alice, murder the thing.
Here I come, buddies. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna recklessly
Moment. Be back in a second.
with my halberd. I am not raging.
You're not raging. All right.
I'm not raging. My rage has ended. I am not going to use my last rage before lunchtime, motherfuckers. Okay.
For like morning tea.
Yeah, right.
Why am I?
Searing Smite.
Before
I
second
thought
breakfast.
about that, and I don't want to do that right now.
Okay.
But I did think about it.
Can you recklessly attack when you're not raging? I
Yeah,
think you can.
I was. I said I was.
Oh, that was almost. Oh, they were almost both 20s.
Nice.
Hold on, before you click.
26 hits.
Is this where it gets bad,
I'm raging.
Colin or Keelan?
Of course it does.
Mm-hmm.
Pull the Divine Fury out, the 7 damage, and the Rage,
Why?
because you're not raging.
Well, no, I know, but you unclicked it, and I'm frustrated that
Well-
it's still adding all that
Well,
stuff.
no, it already rolled, and then I clicked it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So it registered what the attack was before. So it's 7 and then 9. So you did 16.
So it takes 16 damage.
Magical slashing.
And as you slash through it, it splits into 2 creatures. There is now a second creature out on the field in front of you.
Don't like that.
It
Which
gets
one is it?
smaller though, right?
Yep.
Which one has Hexblade's Curse on it? Or do they both have Hexblade's Curse on
I
it?
think it technically counts
they
as you
both
having
have
killed it
disadvantage?
because it says they're new creatures.
What?
Okay, I'll take my 8 health.
I don't know. That's up to Keelan, but totally not
Um,
looking it up. It says that they're new creatures.
It splits into 2 new puddings.
Pudding.
Yeah.
Can't help
So
it.
technically, does it count as being dead?
I'll just take my health.
The initial?
You know, look at the
How many
that's the
hits?
spirit
No.
of the law, not the letter.
Like, what's the intent
it
here?
is not dead. You would have Hexblade's Curse on.
Both of them.
Also, they both have disadvantage.
They were combined from the same creature. So
Both
yeah,
have
they're-
half disadvantage and half Hexblade's Curse.
They have double secret disadvantage.
All right. We'll go with this. You kill the first one. It splits into 2, the remaining part splits into 2, and you don't have it on either one of them, advantage or disadvantage.
Oh. I guess
So-
take your health, Tehran.
So does that count as a new creature like entering my reach?
We're hitting you from all angles, Keelan.
No, it is not.
All the
new-
mechanics are going
it is
on.
It's a new
not
creature when
newly-
I want it to be a new creature, and it's not a new creature when it... Shut up
And-
and roll the dice.
It is not
My-
newly entering your reach.
It was
Oh.
in your reach.
I'm just looking up some rulings on it. Apparently, the conditions stay to both of them.
Oh, so okay, so he doesn't get the health, but the vicious
I'll get it.
mockery stays.
Torture
I've killed
size
both of
sight.
them. Killed twice.
What's your source?
It depends on when the condition
data
ends,
user.
when it dies, or
My
when it
condition
makes a
ends when it
saving
dies.
throw, or whatever the case is.
End of my next turn or something like that, or start of my next turn.
Yep.
Okay. Then I guess neither of them are
Is it
dead.
after you hit it?
And
But both of their
uh,
feelings are hurt.
Yes.
They both up down on fire.
But
Alright.
it isn't. But then again, it is a new creature, so it isn't affected by the parent. So it's contradictory rulings. So people that are
Whatever. We'll just go with this. Death post.
2 Hexblade's Curse.
Up 10 feet, touch myself, because I'm going to cast myself a Dragon's Breath. And then I'm going to breathe fire on both of them.
Yeah, fuck those guys. Post the thing. I'm guessing deck saves, right?
Okay. Tell me about your Dragon's Breath. Can you post your Dragon's Breath in here?
Yeah. It is a 15-foot cone,
All right. Okay.
but I'll post it in here so you guys can see it as well.
No, that's good. As long as it's a 15-foot cone.
Mhm.
Kohi feels a little bit singed being on the edge of this, but does not feel any ness. All right, so it's
Yeah.
making a dex save. They're super dexterous.
That's why I
believe
did
you.
it.
So we're gonna do the first one closest to you. Fails. And the second one closer to Kohi also fails.
Good, then they take full damage.
All right. They take the fire damage and kind of reel in their little area.
Looks like Flubber at a rave.
Very much so. All right. And with that, does that end your turn, Doubtbus?
That ends my turn because I did a move, a bonus action, and an action.
All right. Kohi.
Alright, we're not going to use expensive spells anymore. I will Toll the Dead, the one farthest from me,
Okay.
and it's taking damage.
It has taken damage.
Yes.
All right.
This wise pudding of the lake.
Super wise.
Good. 5 necrotic damage.
All right. It takes the 5 necrotic damage.
And did I notice when Alice chopped it, did I notice it kind of take damage or not so much?
It did not take the damage that Alice thought that it was going to do.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Probably not a good idea to slash it anymore. So we just got 2 of them to deal with now. And turn.
All right. With that, Quixotic.
They didn't look particularly fast, did they? When it was like blobbing along.
You didn't quite
You know what?
notice how
Fuck it.
fast they were
I'm gonna
moving.
move to there. Yeah, there's fine. I'm gonna do my insight check versus its totally awesome deception roll.
Okay.
Come on, dice. Can it beat a 25?
It cannot beat a 25.
All right, then don't worry yourself over it.
He could crit.
He still can't beat a
It
25.
cannot beat a 25.
All right, I'm gonna try and shoot the one. Can you color code them? I'm gonna shoot the one closer to Davpos.
Yeah, I can do that. Okay, 1 second. Come on. Pull it up. Go red and blue.
All right,
All
I will
right.
shoot. I will shoot red. Oh yeah.
24 hits.
21 piercing damage. Magical.
All right. You pierce into this black amorphous blob, and you see your arrow kind of gets sucked into it and disappear. It's still writhing, trying to get at whatever it can.
Looks like bullets going into kinetic gel, right? Just.
Yep.
I moved. Yeah, I'm good. Actually, you know what? No, I'll do my bonus action to search for. No, I already did. I'm good.
Okay. Sounds good.
Mark it with the eyeball if you can, please.
Sounds good.
Is there a way to move the color to? Okay, never mind. It does it on its own. We're good.
All right.
I'm done.
Nicola.
So I am a little stunned and distraught that this thing just multiplied.
I
so
bet you are.
I am going to, but I like what my firebolt did to it. So I'm going to I'm going to peek around the corner and blast our blue friend again.
Okay.
There we go.
22 hits. As this fire damage kind of rolls over the black tarry surface, you see it kind of shrink, taking the damage.
I'll pop back around the corner.
All right. With that, it is their turn. the blue one is going to reach out and trying to suck into you, Kohi, at disadvantage.
Mhm.
Right?
Yep. That's what you're ruling on.
That
you.
is what we came to the agreement on.
17 does not hit.
All right. And the red one is going to come up and try and suck into you, Dovepost.
When he does, I'm going to hit it with my core staff.
Yeah?
You.
Can you?
Why?
How?
Explain.
Reaction.
What? Where?
Yeah, but he's moving at you. She only gets to do that because she's got a thing for it.
She has whatever
It entered
Polearm
my
Master.
range.
Yeah, it's
No.
it's only when it leaves.
Oh, when it
unless you
exits my
have-
range. That's right. Yeah. Never mind.
No worries.
Ooh, there was
Got
a
the mixed up in my
Oh.
head.
All right.
Wah, wah.
All right. I'm assuming a 13
Barely misses me.
barely misses you as it tries to bring you into it. It just can't seem to find a hold on you. And with that, I guess that's going to end its turn. With that, Tehran, you are up.
Am I paralyzed?
You are not paralyzed.
Yes, you are.
Make me a con save.
Is this a pretty direct line of sight to blue? Like, can I just see him from where I am?
Yeah, I'd say you have a pretty good line of sight as it reaches out towards Kohi.
All right, I will. So does this one have? Do either of them have Hexblade's Curse on it?
Yes, we ruled that both of them do.
No, sick. Oh, ooh, it's a 13 hit.
13 does hit. These are relatively large areas to hit.
He takes 6 necrotic damage.
Why
Does
6?
it look like it?
Because he's got the Hexblade's curse.
That's
Oh.
I don't have it turned on in the.
Yep, 4 plus 2.
It looks like it takes the damage. He's not happy about it, but
Looks fairly normal considering.
yeah.
Okay,
It's an ugly
cool.
fuck.
Feel good about it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move here in case something comes from behind us.
Yeah.
Thanks, Monty. Just watch my back, buddy.
You got
Okay.
it.
All right, Monty, you're up.
All right. I am going to. So I see red kind of off in there with Davos alone. So I'm gonna pew pew finger guns. We're gonna do an Eldritch Blast
On red.
on red.
Okay.
I don't know why it rolled 2. That's
I only see
weird.
1.
Okay.
Yeah, 19 hits.
Oh, I see what it did. Yeah, it did the damage as well at the same time.
Okay.
There we go.
This
I didn't even have
Eldritch.
to click it. It just did it. Okay, that's weird. That's new. Must have changed it.
That's how it used to be. Until we started changing things. All right, so as this Eldritch Blast goes out and hits this black tarry pool, it kind of splatters out at the feet of Dovepost. It takes a damage, and you see it kind of writhing in itself and then kind of melt and fizzle away as it disappears.
Yes. Take that. You ugly black pudding, I shall not eat you again.
All right, with that, is that your
Okay.
turn?
That, yes. Because we didn't get a long rest, so I do not have
8? I thought it was
a
4.
lot of inspiration.
I was at 4.
Nice.
All right, Alice.
So end my turn.
Since I noticed that when I slashed with my halberd, I had an undesirable effect, I'm going to try a different strategy. So I'm going to walk right up to the blue one.
Okay.
My God.
Like move me forward 1. Yeah, and I'm going to take out my javelin and poke him with it real hard.
Poke
Can I do
it.
that recklessly?
I mean,
Yeah.
it's not a finesse weapon, so
Okay,
yes,
it's
a
melee,
strength.
I'm not throwing,
It's just
okay.
strength weapon in melee, so yes.
So I'm just gonna try to like jab him with it.
Okay.
Recklessly?
Yeah,
You can do anything recklessly if you believe in yourself.
do that.
If you try hard.
Or you have enough alcohol in you.
So 12 hit.
A 12 as you reach your javelin into this black pool. It goes in a little bit further than what you were thinking. You lose your balance.
God damn it.
It takes the damage. But your
Javelin?
your javelin basically starts to corrode, and it
So you went
is
melee for the same result. That sucks.
Well,
Sorry, honey.
it's an experiment.
Doing science.
yep.
I say, all right, fucker, keep it.
So
Just leave it inside.
What am I? I don't want
Fuck
a
you.
Wait.
busted, rusted, junky javelin.
so
No
you
one does.
as it splashes back at you, you take 6 what is
Who's
that? Acid damage.
Why are you splashing?
Why you splashing?
Who's
You
splashing?
gotta splash like that.
Shit.
Shit.
And your javelin has a -1 damage to penalty to its damage rolls.
For that one.
Fucking javelin.
Yeah, just that
Hey.
one javelin, but
It ate it.
it's
Oh, so I
trying.
do. I get it back.
You still have it,
Okay.
but it is eaten away, and it is a -1 to your damage rolls.
It's like you're welcome. It's like the reverse, like Spellforge.
Have
Yeah.
more than one? How many javelins am I supposed to have?
You have like
Well, it wants -1 on everything. Step
What do you
right
mean?
up.
your inventory or equipment. I mean,
You should have 5.
Usually
quantity.
it's 5. Yeah.
Oh, I'm at 4. Okay.
you might not have.
In your javelin quiver.
So you're at 3 then.
Okay.
Carry them on your back.
All right.
All right.
Crikey.
All right. Crikey.
That'll end it for me.
Sounds good. Let
BRB.
Davos.
More fire.
All right.
Exhale.
So DC 13,
Dex, right?
Dump one of them.
and I'll put the damage up right now.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
See if there's anything.
16.
Dang.
It
Half
manages
damage
to
then.
it manages to suck itself into the cracks beneath it, taking
5 fire.
5 fire. All right.
Pluses, but no minuses.
Oh, don't worry about it. Just remember to take one off the roll next time you roll.
All right. With that, Davos is end your turn.
Yeah, it seems like a good spot for me to keep sitting here breathing fire at it. So yeah, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. Nicola, Kohi,
All right. Did I see how it affected Alice's weapon?
you saw Alice as she pulled out her javelin, kind of be a little bit less shiny and pointy.
All right. We're not doing that with our new cool light club. So we're gonna do this. It's very
Okay.
Connie. It's very Connie though.
Mm-hmm.
Not that Connie.
Dang. 2 radiance damages.
All right. It takes a radiant damage, and you see it kind of reeling as it heats up.
I don't want to run away from it, and I don't want to hit it, so I'm gonna stay put.
Okay. Kozotic.
Gonna move to here. So actually, I don't know. I guess whichever gives me the clearest shot at it. Either one of those. And I'm going to bonus action to listen for shit sneaking up on us.
Okay.
dice roll.
Now you do not have your advantage on this one.
I do because there's 2 people in melee range.
Okay.
You get
So
sneak attack. You don't get
I get
advantage.
yeah, I
yeah,
still get
yeah,
sneak attack.
yeah.
I haven't been rolling advantage.
Yeah.
I don't get the advantage from the other thing anyway. So
Okay.
okay, so 13 to catch stuff sneaking up on us, and does a 21 hit.
A 21 does hit.
All right, it can take 22 magical piercing
Good
damage.
God.
All right.
Fucking hot go tonight.
Carrying the team.
All right. As this arrow enters into this black tarry pool, you see it kind of get consumed around it as it hits the final part of this pseudopod creature, and you just see it kind of melt away into the floor below at the feet of Kohi and Alice.
Heal another 10.
What 10?
That's the best thing that could have happened to you, Tehran.
It was the right thing to put Hexblade's curse on.
For
I should have
sure.
kept splitting it. I would have just
Yeah.
healed every time you
He
killed
just healed up to full.
All
So
And with that finishes off that black pudding.
well, I think we learned something here today. Is everyone all right?
Yeah. Ship shape.
Yeah, actually.
Still okay.
I don't think it fucking hit anybody,
Nope.
which is fucking bullshit. Other than the splashback on Alice.
That was it.
Think-
You're
how
just
much-
gonna toss that javelin.
How much damage
was
did
that
I do
thing of-
this fucking thing?
You hit it 3 times.
43.
The first one was
Well, shouldn't
Well,
we
yeah.
carry on then?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
look
we'll
around
keep
and be
going.
like,
I'm just curious.
should we stay together now? Start moving
56
around.
damage to that fucking blob.
So the
Alright.
question is this an opening or a dead end?
As you look into this tunnel, it looks like it continues on into the opening beyond, probably where you
Oh.
guys
Uh,
found where you guys had left Gundren before.
Ah, there we go.
Cool.
I will say I'm sorry. I was reading my new spells I was getting in Tasha's, and then I got sidetracked.
Hmm.
Question.
And got murdered, or almost. All right, we're gonna go back to
Have we essentially seen every nook and cranny?
third verse, same as the rest. And am I getting Tehran? Am I getting assistance from you as we plow ahead
Here,
here?
here I am, right behind you, holding on your shoulder, bleeding on your
Okay.
back.
Slightly less bleeding though, right?
Oh yeah, I'm feeling a little better.
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll take the long way around.
Yeah, let's just pretend I'm with you. Rhiannon will move us.
Okay, so this is a dead end, it looks like, I'm guessing.
Are we checking corners for like doodads and
I'm
whatnot?
checking. Yeah, that's what the perception
Shadows
checks are
and
for.
black pudding.
Dads.
If you find a figgy pudding, let me know.
Okay.
Fat loots.
Any sparkly shinies hiding?
Keelan, I'm assuming dead ends here and here.
As you look towards the end, you see you aren't sure if it's quite a dead end, a collapsed tunnel, or just an unfinished tunnel. But you don't see any gaps or anything that you think that you could get through at that point.
Okay. And then same thing, collapsed tunnel, right?
Collapsed tunnel, yeah.
And then this was over where he was. So we'll keep going here. And let me know when/if you want me to reroll.
How about
Okay.
now? Let's re-roll now.
Okay. So stealth first, because I'm still trying to be stealthy. Even though I've got a tail. Oh, well, of course. We'll waste that on that.
All right.
And then-
His Tehran rolls like a 4.
Yeah, am I the shitty rolls? Can you make a perception check?
there you go.
Okay.
He fell asleep again.
You look down this hallway and probably 40, 50 feet down or so, you see what looks like it ends in a collapsed tunnel.
Okay. All right, then we'll turn back around. Yeah, I picture I'm just carrying him around like a baby Bjorn, like he's just super tuckered out.
Aw, little buddy.
Yeah. Oh, he's had a long day. All right.
About
Oh,
I'm doing okay.
I know. I'm just teasing.
Hey, excuse me.
We missed a door or a hallway.
Did we? No, we piked. Are you talking about this one?
No, this guy.
No, that one went back towards the way we came.
Oh, I thought we came out somewhere closer to like here.
We did, but it split. So that's like the top of the bottom of that area.
Yep.
I
Okay.
assume.
Cool.
I don't know. We can go back and look, but it seemed like that was the case.
Just keep going.
All right. Ooh, hey, look, a new thing.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I
the fuck are we going?
Now that I was just poking my head around.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Well, it's just I got up to get a drink. Wanted to see.
what the fuck was going on?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna make a. Is it how deep is this? Whatever this thing is this like the wave cavern where it's super deep, or?
I want to go swim.
I bet you would.
Turtle.
It's just like he's already.
Eyes get little
All
beady
right.
eyes go a
Can I
little
do
wider.
like a perception or an investigate to make sure
Almost
it's not
regular
like a
eyes now.
giant clear pudding thing, or like there's not like acid leaking into the bottom of this pool or
Sure.
something?
Kraken raises
Make me
up.
an investigation check as Coheed dips his feet in.
Oh god.
Oof.
No, just wait.
I'm gonna go in.
Like that pool outside of the entrance to like what was that, Minas Tirith
20,
or something like
please.
that. It's like
Oh,
throw rocks at the water.
As you look around this room, you see a still pool that fills much of this cavern. The water is dark, revealing little of what might lie within. The shore of the pool consists of a thin layer of broken shells from a strange pale mussels, and that contain a strange pale mussels, and a fishy odor hangs in the air.
my kind of
In
pool.
this room, you see a passage coming from where you were, with a set of steps leading up to the east. A sluggish stream flows out of the cave to the northeast.
Okay. And even with dark vision, I can't really penetrate the pool very well.
No, it is difficult to see through this dark water.
Okay. But with the investigation check, I don't believe that it's dangerous. Is that safe to say?
You told
With
me.
a 20 investigation, I mean,
Yeah.
you see tracks along here,
Okay.
but you don't see any. There's nothing that looks like it's of immediate concern. You see tracks going up towards the stairs and whatnot. So
All right. I'll be vigilant adjacent, and then let Kohi have his fun. He hasn't been in water in a little while.
Yes.
I'm gonna dip up some and wash the acid off my skin.
Just on my hands and knees by the shore, and I'm just like taking water and just put it in my face. Just like, ugh.
I'm gonna pop my head out right next to you. This is a
So,
great. This is a
Um,
great cavern.
You said it's fairly deep. You said.
hmm
Is
Kohi,
there
Anything out?
Yeah, Koi, why don't you go take a look around?
I was gonna say, is there anything at the bottom? I mean, there could be a body that died and fell in there or something.
Do you have a tie?
What?
A
Like
tie,
a rope?
No, for like your hair.
black tie.
Like me, literally, personally?
No, your character.
Oh, I use like leather thongs.
Mm.
What do you-
Why?
Racial traits. I can hold my breath up for 1 hour.
an elastic one of your ears back on, or
all
what?
right.
Not natural swimmer, so I got to be on the ground.
I mean, yeah, it's
I'm
a
a walker,
little strip of
not a
leather.
swimmer.
So you just walk through the pool, huh?
Yeah, I stay in the shallow ends, man. I'm like a hippo. I sink right to the goddamn bottom.
Yeah, you
Luckily, you
could
can hold
literally
your
just
breath
walk
for a
along the
damn
bottom
long
and check
time.
stuff out. Neat.
I'll take a tie from Alice and just tie my wet hair up and just kind of go sit down.
All right, Kohir, you are entering into this water.
Yep.
With your body.
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna
All
do
up
it.
in it.
As you enter into the water comes up to your
Can't take
comes
food.
just over the top of your feet as you're wading in. Comes up to the middle of your calf. It hits the bottom part of your shell, and you get that little bit of shrinkage feeling from the cold water. And as you kind of kneel down and you kind of push out.
Is it magical shrinkage?
Yes.
Only if the package is magical.
And you push out and you kind of begin to kind of explore the bottom of this pool. And as you're it's dark, but as you're kind of reaching out and feeling, trying to see just what's at the bottom of this pool, make me an investigation check.
Can I can't assist him from the shore at all. I'll be like, hey, try over there or something. Or
You definitely cannot assist him from the shore.
aw,
Get in the water.
I
Your
don't,
primitive notions of modesty.
I don't want to get in this water.
Brisk.
It's cold.
So investigate. That's what you want me to do?
Yep, investigate, please.
Alright.
Are you looking for shit or are you just swimming around?
I'm just looking around. Oh, I'm not looking very good though.
Oh,
I'm just interested in being in this cool cavern.
Yeah, as you look around and you're just kind of just enjoying the feeling of the water moving around you. It's not a feeling that you've felt in a while, and it brings back a lot of great memories, and you just kind of enjoy the area of this nice cool spring.
Cool.
Is there anywhere else that you're exploring kind of in there in the water?
I
Or?
think as much as I want to go to that rock. I'll walk
Okay.
up there.
All right.
Kind of turtle up there.
You get up to the rock,
fine.
and on the backside of this rock, you see a skeleton laying here. You see, as you look at it, as you kind of go to look at the skeleton, you see a number of beautiful inscribed rings on its fingers.
Shiny
And
bits.
as you clutching in its hand, you see a wand.
Mm.
I look at it closer. And I put out my little claws and I go to grab the wand.
Holly, 11 3/4. Supple.
Okay.
I take the wand.
You take the wand?
Yep.
All right.
He touches it. with his
Disarm the
hands.
skeleton. That's
I
right.
touch it with my claws. I don't have hands.
Touch it with your claws? All right.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, God.
All
right. Anything happening?
No, nothing's happening.
All right. I go to take one of the rings off.
It as you you work to kind of get over the bone and the decayed flesh. This creature looks like it has. Make me a medicine check. Medicine or history. I'll let you choose.
Average.
Yeah. Just as you're looking at this creature, you see that it is male elf that doesn't look like it is as long dead as some of the other creatures dead that you've seen in these caverns before.
So like the dwarves and orcs that I saw, they were 500.
Yep.
So this one's relatively recent since it has flesh.
This one's more recent than those.
All right. I go to take off the second ring.
All right. You go take off the second ring, and you kind of the same resistance of the decaying flesh finds itself giving you a little bit of resistance, but not stopping you.
Kind of look around, look up, and investigate or perception. I
Okay.
kind of want to look up around to see like if something got it here, or just kind of see the surroundings of where this was. I just got treasure eyes with all this stuff. Oh, cool.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. With a 23 perception, it looks like this creature swam out to this rock and maybe not swam, but so much was slammed into this rock.
So I see see some markings on the rock of where it got slammed, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's not good. So I'm gonna slowly kind of go wade myself back into the water here.
Okay.
Kind of not because now how I see it met its demise. I'm gonna be a little bit more slow going. And what do you want me to do? Investigation, perception?
I'll
As I go back
say
in?
the moment that your foot touches the water,
Oh, cool.
you start to see the water sort of move around, but not where your foot touched it, but more so from the where is it? The area just to the north of where you are. And it looks like it's coming towards you.
Shit. Might have a little problem.
Can I at least prep to pop something when it breaks the surface of the water to shoot it?
I'll stand up when he says he's in trouble.
I put Lightbringer in my hand or my claw.
As this moving mass of water begins to come towards you, Kohi, all of a sudden you see this large wave of a water elemental creature show up in your face.
Oh shit.
I need everyone to roll initiative.
We
No
needed
room
another
is
ink.
fucking safe.
Wait, do we need to wait for you to reset your?
Yes, now you're good to go. Yep.
Jeez. In the jackpot tonight.
Yeah,
I
combat.
think he's trying to get us to level 5.
You're right.
Like this encounter, and then
You're
this
welcome.
encounter, and then
Oh, looking at me sideways. You want to go for a swim.
The upside is it can't drown you.
Well, for an hour.
For now.
A little while ago.
maybe it'll
Well-
tucker itself out.
Yeah, right. It's just like trying to eat a jawbreaker. It's just like, "Nah, nah, nah."
I guess it is either Davos, you are up.
Wow, I got first shot this time.
You got first
Go
shot.
for it.
Seems to be the MO this round, this time around. Whoever was last the first go.
All right,
First
I'm
one.
going to shoot my dark fire electric blast thing,
All right.
and I miss.
Whoop.
Yeah, you see this looming hulking creature standing over Kohi, and your Eldritch Blast just kind of goes through the center of it as it opens up.
Well, shit. I missed. Sorry, guys. I'm done. I'm kidding.
Yeah, right.
That ends my turn, though.
All right. Monty.
Hold on, I'm checking something. Okay. So I look over at that huge mound of water that's just rising up, and I just shout from the bottom of my fucking ball sack, fuck this cave, fuck you, and viciously mock him.
Nice.
All right.
You say I peed in you a little bit before.
I peed.
I definitely did. That's the whole reason why I had to go in the water.
Turtle poo on you.
It's a problem. Oh, why?
Yeah, suck it, bitch.
Disadvantage. That's helpful. Thank you very much, Travis.
Yes, you look
Not a lot of
pissier than a
damage,
public
but
pool.
Utility.
Yeah. You look
Maybe
pissier than a
if it's
public
out of the
pool.
water, it can't follow, and then we can just leave.
I step back from the
Dale.
edge of the water as well. So
Okay. Sounds good. With that, Quixotic.
I'm gonna step to here. And then I'm going to make it do his deception check, because I'm sure he's good at it.
Okay.
Can he beat a 26?
You cannot beat a 26.
Fucking hot dice tonight. Oh, this is where the streak ends. Is a 13 hit?
13 does not hit.
Ooh.
As your arrow looses into this creature, it does not. It goes through and kind of comes right out the other side without doing any damage.
All right, I moved, I shot, and I bonus actioned. It is the creature's turn.
All right, it is the creature's turn. All right, so the creature is going to. Yeah, it's going to attempt to. Yeah, it's going to whelm up a well of water and try and overwhelm you, Kohi.
Shoot.
bring it on, bitch.
And
Next attack
I need
at
you-
disadvantage.
I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh boy.
Bitch, that ain't an attack.
All right.
This is where you get paralyzed and then dragged underwater in bed.
That's not good.
You take.
I really want to go to my shell now.
15
Ooh, gee.
bludgeoning damage.
Grouchy.
Try to
And
go
you
for
are
second swim.
also now grappled.
He hit with disadvantage, right?
It was a
Yeah, that
check.
was-
It was a
It was a
check.
check.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I had to-
Um,
But he got rings and wand.
Great.
So they're
Really
gonna
hope
be
it's worth
totally
it.
worth it.
you are
Or on the bottom.
you are
Yeah.
grappled
they've
and you're
got
considered
special abilities.
restrained. Ba, ba, ba. All right, that's going to end its turn. And give me 1 second. Okay. With that, it is going to be Nicola's turn.
I am going to move over here to the left as far as I can to try and get away from people. And I'm going to Eldritch Blast that pillar of
Okay.
evilness.
You're Your Eldritch Blast hits the creature, and it kind of tears off a small portion of water, but it doesn't do any damage.
I exclaim a very loud "fuck."
Echoes throughout the cavern. Fuck, 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 fuck.
All right.
And then two ghouls show up.
Yeah, right.
Please no. I'm done with those things now.
All right. With that, it is going to be Kohi's turn.
You gotta make a strength save to get ungrappled and unrestrained or something. is that?
Let's see. You can use your action to make a strength check. Or, I mean, like, so you are grappled, which means, and you can't attack. Or yeah, attack rolls have disadvantage.
Okay,
So
we're gonna try. Can I do Toll the Dead, or I can't do that because it's a farther range spell?
tell me about Toll the Dead. Do you need to verbal and somatic? Somatic is that you need to be able to get into your spell pouch, right?
No, it's like hand maybe.
Hand, yeah, you are not able to move your hand. Like,
Is
you're
he
very-
grappled or restrained?
Both.
Oh shit. Yeah,
I
restrained.
I have this too. I can perform somatic components even when you are weapons and shield. Oh, that's just only if I have stuff in my hands.
yeah.
Well, I have my weapon and my shield in my hand, so I can perform the somatic. So, does that get me out of it?
I'm gonna say like it is. Man,
It's a little ticky tack. I understand.
you were. Did you really have your weapon and your shield in your hand?
I
You
did.
You were pulling
said-
off the jewelry and the wand from the dead creature.
And
He
then
said
I went-
as
Ready?
I
yeah,
went
he-
back around.
Okay.
I saw the thing moving in the ground. I
Okay.
pulled out Lightbringer.
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe that's what I said. We can roll
Yes,
back
you
the
did.
tape.
I remember you
Alright.
saying you pulled out Lightbringer. Your shield is a different story. If you
Okay.
are just considering them the same, then you're good.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes.
I
say
can do a different thing, Keelan. It's
No,
just,
no. I'll say yeah.
All right, it's taking damage, so
It has not taken damage.
you got viciously marked, didn't you?
Yeah, you did for 3.
Oh, I missed that then.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. It did. It has taken damage.
How wise is this?
You are
You're
about to
trying to
find
find
out. All right. It is going to.
All right,
All right. It takes 8 necrotic damage.
all right, that was my action. So, need help, boys and girls.
Please.
I got some cool loot. I hope.
All right.
Turn.
Alice.
If I wade out to here, I can swing my halberd, right? That's 10 feet.
That is 10 feet.
Okay. Can you what time do I think it is in the day?
early afternoon.
About It's about an hour and 45 minutes after we woke up.
Well, could you fuck off and let somebody else have an
9:47 now.
opinion here?
It's probably about 10,
Yeah.
10:30 in the morning or so.
God damn it! You know we're going to bed after this, right? We're like,
Yeah, we're gonna be working third shift tonight.
I
I
tell my kids that too at
Fucking
about
ridiculous.
10:30 on the weekend. Like, we're going to bed right now.
None of us are going to be able to sleep. We've only been up for a little bit.
mother. Fuck.
Some of us are
Ambien
exhausted.
for.
I'll sleep like a little baby turtle.
I'm going to recklessly attack it with my halberd and see if that does anything to it. I am not raging.
I like that they bounced off each other.
God, please, for the love of fuck.
14 to hit.
14 hits.
It's magical.
Syrian
Okay.
smote him.
I thought about. Oh, I should have. Yeah.
It takes the 13 slashing damage as you cleave off a portion
Yeah.
of the water. It splashes down into the pond below.
Can I would like to hit him with the other end now.
All right. A 16 hits.
+1 to your damage.
Can you add 1 to that, please?
I can. It takes, and that's also magical, right?
Yep.
The
All right.
The cutting edge and the other end are both magical.
It takes the 6 magical bludgeoning damage as you slam the back end of your halberd into it.
Okay, I will also back up onto dry land, as we say in Waterworld. And end my turn, please.
All right.
Can I do that? I'm not leaving his reach, am I? Because it's my reach.
No.
Depends
Maybe.
if that was to
Maybe. I
terrain,
don't know.
wade in and wade out.
Do you know
Yes.
what its reach
How far you
is?
can move.
Ask the DM.
If
No,
you
I
can
sure
reach it at
don't.
10, if it is a 10 reach, it might also smack you.
Did I do a bad thing?
Well, you already said it. You already
Yeah.
done did it too.
I'm just asking if it was
touched
bad.
You touched it with your hands, so.
You'll find out.
Who went swimming here? Whose fault is this?
It's a big watery boy.
As you back out of the creature's area, away from the creature, out of the water, it does not try and grab at you.
Just really want
Make
to
me all
Does
paranoid.
not.
I'm getting water hogged over here. Jesus.
You brought this on yourself.
I did.
All right. With that, Tehran, you are up.
What are you gonna do? Bleed on it?
Oh.
get twat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll move here. Fuck. I
You
will.
got time to bleed.
I'll Misty Step to. Is this rock like flat and can I stand on it next to Kohi?
There is a little bit of a point to it. I mean, like, you weren't able to see the body that was on the backside of it that Kohi found.
I just meant like, would I have a place to stand on any of that rock?
You think that you could probably find a place to stand.
I was walking around on it.
Okay. Then I'll just charge out towards the edge of the water, and then mist will billow out from me, and I'll kind of disappear, and then I'll appear next to Kohi on the rock, and I will find a place to stand on it. There you go.
Good for you.
Yeah. Can I use my action to try and free him from its like restraint?
So Misty Step
Other
is a bonus action, or
It's a bonus action.
I mean, yeah, you could make a strength saving throw for him.
Good.
Or sorry, not saving throw, a strength check. Sorry, that is different.
Trouble to swim. Attempt to climb. Okay. So just not over here.
You go up to the strength and
Yeah,
you just click on it.
Roll.
Whoop.
That's not great.
No, you go to pull Kohi and it's holding on. Like you think that's gonna be easy to pull him out of the water, but it's holding on tight to him.
All right. So I couldn't free him. Can I just continue to hold on to him to make it more difficult for him to leave with him? Like I'm not gonna let go of him now. Can I do that?
Uh,
Double
go for-
grappled.
You're gonna go for a ride for sure.
I mean,
Trying
you can
to
try and
hold
hold
the
on to
shell.
him.
Sure. I mean that's what I would do.
What could go wrong? What could go wrong with this?
This is
I'm already
fine.
grabbing onto him. It's the best I can do with the shit that I just rolled. So here I am. I'm holding onto Koei and grabbing onto his shell.
I need more
Really?
snacks for this, you motherfuckers, with your malarkey.
Go with some nacho cheese.
I really hope this is really cool loot and you get none of it.
You've been kind of hating on this thing.
All right, post.
Oh fuck!
All right.
I made a mistake.
What'd you do? What'd you not
I
do?
could
That
have
would have been cool.
tried to fear it.
Oh yeah.
You would have feared me too.
You're being fucking held by it.
What are you gonna do? Run?
The thing is, you'll
Yeah.
run next to him. And at least
Go
he'll be
run on the
holding
bottom.
onto you.
Yeah.
Like a fucking
If you
hippo.
fear it, would it would not let go of him, would it?
Nope.
Well,
It would take me for a
Don't
ride.
frighten me. Creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. The creature can't willingly move closer to me. Okay, so he's not fleeing.
Wouldn't have ran.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
not
he
like
wouldn't
three
run.
undead.
Right, and it would have made it easier for him to get out. But
All right, Alex, your Eldritch Blast. Your this black Eldritch Blast reaches out and hits this creature, and it takes 7 magical force damage.
pop him in the dome.
Yep, that's my turn.
All right.
Can't really do much right now.
That's fine. Did your job.
With that, Monty, you are up.
I can also fear it. But I don't know if it would take off running with you at it. I am going to. Okay, yeah. All right, we're gonna hex it. And it has this.
Strength, maybe.
Well, would that even help it? Would that even do anything? Because
Hex
it's
gives it disadvantage on
It
on a
does,
check,
yep.
right? So
yeah.
if you
but
pick strength, then it's harder for it to drag people away, right?
it would be opposing because it's still opposing checks whenever Kohi rolls, or does he have
If
to
you're
roll
trying
above?
Oh,
a
it's a
certain
check for me to see if I get
Oh, okay.
grappled.
To try and stop a grapple, you would make a athletics check, and then it can choose or no.
No, it's the other way around. It
Yeah,
makes
with-
athletics.
It
But
makes
I don't
it-
think this is a direct grapple. I think this is an ability thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, so that's not gonna do anything good. I mean,
I don't know.
Well, strength is what it takes to hold on to shit. So
Yeah, that might still be helpful.
yeah, okay. We will hex it. We will pick strength, and I'm going to bardically inspire Kohi.
That'd be cool. It's
Yep.
much money of you.
Yep, so you get a 1d6 on your next strength check, so that'll help you too. And that will be my turn. So he will take an extra,
Hopefully, I survive to my next turn. But
well, yeah, 1d6 necrotic damage when I attack him, I guess, and then he has disadvantage on strength checks.
Do you
Yep.
get an attack, or is that a bonus action or a
Oh,
full
actually,
action?
that is the bonus action. So sorry,
Oh snap!
Kohi,
what
you
gonna do
don't
now?
get. I didn't realize that.
Oh,
You don't get the inspiration this round.
that's fine.
but you
yeah.
still get an action then, right?
I do still get an action, so we are going to viciously mock him again. Just do that one. I don't know why that rolled something, but it did.
Vicious
and then-
Mockery is a cantrip, or
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Vicious Mockery is a cantrip, so we should be
Sounds
good. So it's a bonus action spell. So
what's
Alright.
good?
here is my roll for Vicious Mockery.
Let's see. Wisdom save. It is still mocked.
Still mocked, and it takes 2 damage. So I have a
Okay.
question. When it has me roll that necrotic damage for the hex, is that the amount of damage it does every single time, or do I got to re-roll the d6?
You reroll a d6.
I thought so, but I just don't know why it. I guess if I did damage this round, maybe it would. I don't know. Okay, got it.
So yeah, so roll or
Well, yeah, I'll just take the 4 then. So
Okay.
make it 6 then instead of the 2.
okay. It takes the extra necrotic
Yeah.
damage
Boom.
and
Necrotic
psychic
water.
damage. All right. With that, is that gonna end your turn, Monty?
That'll end my turn. So just to clarify, Koya, you're not inspired this round.
That's fine.
All
Thank you.
right. Quixotic.
I'm gonna make my bonus action perception check for sneaky things.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm very, I'm very
engaged.
adjacent to it.
Well, it's
Yes.
I already tagged it. So, and then I'm going to attempt to shoot it in the face.
Okay.
So,
Mm.
that'll do it.
Okay. You don't have sneak attack.
Yeah, he does.
Because
I'm adjacent
why?
to it, aren't I?
There's
Uh,
2 people.
you
I
ro-
wasn't.
You rolled your
Okay,
perception.
timeout.
Okay, no, hang on. You rolled your perception. If you didn't
Yeah.
want to roll it against his and against his charisma, then you shouldn't have
Uh-huh.
rolled it.
So that's
No.
very sneaky of you, but I wasn't actually doing what you think I was doing. I was looking for hidden creatures, not
Okay.
trying to do an insight check, which is entirely different than perception.
Okay. That
So
was.
if you don't want me to kill it, that's fine, but I also have 2 people adjacent to it, so I still get sneak attack.
No, that's fine. I thought
was
you
not
said that you
rolling
were.
what you. I said I was looking for hidden creatures, which
Okay.
is not the same as what you thought I was trying to do.
Okay, I misheard you. I was excited to be able to finally.
Gotcha, bitch.
Not take sneak attack.
So, it takes the
14 magical piercing.
14 magical piercing. As the arrow goes through it, it does damage, but it's still hugging on to Kohi.
Okay.
All right.
God, I
With-
hope I don't die.
With that, it is going to be the water elemental's turn. At the start of its turn, Kohi, you are still grappled.
Yep.
And you are going to take oofda 14
Okay.
bludgeoning damage
From like water, like thrashing him.
What if Kobe
Wha-
dies? What happens if Kobe dies?
from water
Uh,
thrashing you.
We
I'm
throw
like,
a
down your
healing
shell, and
potion
I'm
down
just
his
like,
throat.
oh Jesus! I hope I'm helping.
Being waterboarded for sure.
Yeah, pretty much.
Uh, and it is going to basically bring the water up and try and capture you as well, Tehran. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
But I'm helping Kohi.
Well, then at disadvantage.
I'm helping. Oh, it was almost a 1,
It
but I
really
don't.
was.
But I don't think an 11 is good either.
Tehran, you also take.
It's a lot
Ooh.
of dice.
Uh,
Oh,
8.
why can't I have that one?
Right.
Well, Kobe's or Tehran's already beat up a little bit, so
Oh, it's bludgeoning. It's
8.
bludgeoning damage.
8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Tehran, you're doing a lot of help over there.
Ow!
You're
And-
doing good. Faith in you.
Technically, so the way I'm reading this, Kohi, you'd have the opportunity to try and save from this as well.
Oh, because it made an attack.
Yeah.
All right, strength save.
Yep.
Or just strength check or strength save.
I have
Strength,
advantage
strength,
because I'm helping him.
strength saving throw. No.
No, I'm not even.
No.
I'm literally trying to help.
You already got
You're
your
bound
double
and
hex
gagged.
blade fucking bullshit.
I didn't make that call.
Yeah, I know.
I
Um,
award you no points and may God have mercy on your soul.
Well, why am I even here then?
strength save, just for the.
Strength saving throw, yes.
Thank you. Ooh, I don't think that's enough. Though.
All right,
Oh, he. As
Wait, were
the
you
wa-
inspired? Oh no,
Nope.
you're
No.
Kohi, as the water comes over you, you take,
Oh, why do I get hit again?
because it was at the start of his turn, and then it's going to attack again.
Oh,
Well, it already
fucking
attacked me. Is it attacking twice?
It's
no.
so
How many
okay,
actions does this thing have?
So okay,
This-
so the way that this creature works is that at the start of its turn, if you are grappled by it, it does damage to you.
Mhm.
It then takes its action to re-whelm, basically re-bring up the water.
Okay.
So, Tehran, you are within 5 feet of it. You have a save. Kohi, you are within 5 feet of it. You also have a save.
Oh,
You
would he
guys-
not get the same damage roll as me though? I don't know why you're rolling damage again. Also, does Whelm recharges? So you need to be rolling a d6 on every one of its turn to see if it gets it back.
I did.
Okay, just want to make sure.
I did.
All right.
It
Then my other-
recharges on a 4, 5, or 6.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I was just making sure. But then my other question is, if we're both saving from the same Whelm, why is he getting 11 damage instead of 8? Shouldn't he get the same damage as me then?
Okay, he takes 8 damage.
Doesn't matter. I'm down. I don't know why. So it gets 2 whelms and an attack.
Well, it's a single Whelm to everyone within 5.
It's an
You are
area.
also within
yeah.
5.
But I already took a whelm at the beginning of the turn.
And then he
Because
does.
you were already consumed by it.
The way to make this not broken is that he has a 50-50 chance of not being able to do it every turn. He just is able to because he's rolling a 4 through a 6 on a d6. It's not as broken as it sounds. He's just getting lucky with his recharge rolls. There, just don't like it.
One large creature.
God damn it. 2 medium or smaller creatures at one time. I shouldn't have done this. It was a bad idea. I
Oh,
made a
you're
mistake.
helping.
I'm helping. I'm just gonna pull his corpse out of it now.
Okay, so you guys are both considered grappled at this point.
Grappled but not restrained, right?
No.
So it whelmed me on the first turn that it came up to me. So it
Yes.
spent its thing. It started your turn.
it
You rolled a-
recharged.
You
and
rolled
it-
a recharge. You hit me with it. You don't get to roll again to see if it recharges again, do you?
It's not. It doesn't need to. It's a free. As if you are grappled by it, it is a free hit to you.
It's like an aura. If you're grappled by it, you're taking that damage at the beginning of its turn. And then it was able to grapple me as well now. There you go. It makes sense to me.
Mhm.
It
All
just
right,
So
Nick-
that,
Nicola, kill this thing.
that's the full attack.
Please.
I'm just
I mean,
okay.
There's plenty of times where I've called lightning down repeatedly at the beginning of the turn, and
All right. So Kohi, at the beginning of its turn, you take 2d8 plus 4 bludgeoning damage. If it didn't whelm, if it didn't recharge its whelm at the end of its previous turn, it was going to then multi-attack slam you.
Okay, I'm down. So it doesn't matter. So
With that, Nicola, you are up.
I zappy zap our not friend over there.
All right.
I mean, physics says that's gonna fucking hurt me.
it's force. So.
That's force not lightning.
All right. It hits and it kind of expands out as it takes the 6 force damage. Does that end your turn?
Yes, sir.
All right. Kohi,
That's saving throw.
death saving throw.
Hey, I get 2 charges on that one. Doot.
Oh,
Did I go
look
right
at
No,
to one?
don't you stand up? Or no, never mind. That's third 3.5. If you
Yep,
rolled a
that's
20.
3.5.
So I get 2 successes on that
that. 2
one.
successes. All right.
Okay.
Alice.
Can't wait till we get through this and Colin goes, wow, Keelan, what a tuned fight. So good.
All these fights are very well tuned. Having them back to fucking back is a full job.
I'm gonna try that song I liked last time. 1, 2. Recklessly attack with my halberd.
All right, do it.
Oh no, God! It like wiggled from a.
A 12 does not hit.
Okay, can I try on the other end if I don't hit?
Yep. There you go.
That's something.
A 22 hits.
Takes 5.
Takes 5 magical bludgeoning damage.
Thank you. I'm gonna do my. Just take another step back. I'm gonna get on dry land. Okay, that ends my turn, please.
Okay. With that, Tehran.
So I still have my hands on Kohi.
Yes. But you are grappled and restrained yourself.
So
And actually technically, can you breathe in water?
no, but I also have a Constitution modifier of 3, so I can hold my breath for 3 minutes.
Okay.
Technically.
Sounds good. So right now you are unable to breathe as you have this pounding water around you.
I don't know. Do I have to breathe? So I have my hands on.
Yes, you have to breathe.
I've been told.
Gonna be like the
you
exit situation.
ended your last turn holding on to him, right?
Mhm.
Because you weren't trying to attack. You had gotten up to him and
I
you
was
tried to
just
pull him
trying
out.
to yank him out.
Yep. Your hand is still on him.
Okay. Then I'm going to heal him for 4. As nice as 2 successes
Just hit
in a
him.
turn are.
Don't heal me. I'm gonna get whacked again. He's still grappling me,
Wait,
isn't he?
When it gets back to the elemental's turn, he's gonna do his thing again.
You are both considered grappled right now.
yes, but if he melees you, that's 2 fails. This is metagaming now. If you're down and something attacks you with a melee attack, it's 2 failures.
Okay.
It's
Alright.
considered a critical. So I'm picking you up so that you won't fail on your turn and die. So I'm
Alright.
healing you.
That's cool.
All right.
And then can I do anything
While
about-
holding on to Kohi, you feel this.
Tehran, do you know that I also do healing as well?
Well, I'm holding on to him and it's my fucking turn, so I healed him.
All right.
I healed him for
Swim-
4.
Swim on out, Monty. What do you got?
I can do a range. I don't need to be right
All
there.
right.
Cool. I heal him for 4. And I could Misty Step and just leave.
Can
I
you
would
take
eat.
whatever you're carrying? Because if you can take whatever you're carrying,
Not to mention door. Not carrying him. We're also both restrained. Even if I was able to take a person with it, I wouldn't think I'd be able to take him at this point. But I could at least risk not getting fucking down by this. I got you up. I'm out. Bye.
That's fine.
Goodbye.
later, Tater.
This was a bad choice.
Better be some
4,
fucking
5, 6.
magic wand.
I gargle out in the water. Sorry. And then I just poof.
All right. You bamf away after healing Kohi next to Alice.
I'll land on my knees and cough a bunch of water out.
All
End of
right.
turn.
With that, it is going to be Dapos' turn.
He's up, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
He is alive for now.
With 4 hit points. You're welcome.
Use them wisely.
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing it because I've been watching too much Critical Role on that carpet. Ugh. We're gonna Eldritch Blast it.
You're watching season 1.
Okay.
Season 1 is good.
Yeah, no.
I like that.
No, your Eldritch Blast, it hits it, but kind of it goes, kind of dissipates out through its watery body.
That's my turn.
All right. That Monty.
We're gonna vicious mockery for the 3rd time. So I point out at this guy and I say, hey, I hope someday you meet a doppelganger of yourself and realize just how disappointed your parents really are.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. All right. It has disadvantage on its attacks.
Did it even,
And
where'd my damage go?
I haven't seen anything come up yet. All
There it
right.
is.
There it is.
And it takes 2 psychic damage.
Plus, hold on.
Plus hex. Plus
Yep.
hex.
Hold
Alright.
on. It didn't roll that, so I gotta do this now. There you go.
+4 necrotic.
All right.
What checks did you make it do?
Strength.
Wisdom.
Strength, right?
Yeah. Strength is what he had.
Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't know if it would help or not with the bashing against the column, but not yet. Yeah, Kohi, I don't know if it's worth inspiring at this point. So you're you're bait right now.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
stuck.
Quazotic.
Second verse, same as the first. He can take an arrow to the whatever. Perhaps. Maybe. 14 hits.
14 hits.
18 piercing damage.
All right.
Uh,
It takes 18 magical piercing damage.
And I will.
Nothing. Never mind. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, and then I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay. With that, it is going to be the water elemental's turn. It is at the start of its turn. Kohi, you are still grappled by it, and you're going to take
Down again, so it doesn't matter. Unless it's
5
like 3.
damage
God damn it! I have 4.
or 9 damage.
9.
With that, having this lifeless body, it's going to drop you onto the rock, and it's going to move
You
towards.
dropped me the last time. I'll stop bitching.
It also didn't have Tehran there, so it's going to move across the lake to the edge of the water towards you, Alice, and Tehran.
Does it enter my reach?
It enters your reach.
I want hit.
Get him, mama.
All right.
What is that, a 14?
14 hits.
10 magical slashing damage.
It takes 10 magical slashing damage.
So wait, did it bring Kohi with it or just dump
It
him?
dropped him.
It dropped him. It dropped his lifeless body on
Right
the
back
rocks.
on the rock.
Yep. And it's going to reach out and try and bring both of its arms down onto you, Alice, and into you, Tehran. It has disadvantage on its attacks, but have you been attacking recklessly, Alice?
I did, yes.
Okay, so it has a regular attack on you, which it'll attack you first. For a normal roll. I'm assuming a 10 does not hit with a
It
plus
do not.
7.
It do not.
Ow.
And to you, Tehran, it's going to
Here's
slam
the
down
thing.
into you at disadvantage.
2 20s.
2020.
Oh. A 12 does not hit, does it?
It does not.
All right. It slams both of you down, and kind of the arms break apart as it hits down. That's going to end its turn. With that, Nicola, you are up.
I get all excited because my Eldritch Blast finally hit something, so I'm going to use it again.
All right. Eldritch
Yeah.
Blast hits.
Ooh.
How do you want to do this?
Oh,
Fucking do
thank
it.
God.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, does this thing have like any sort of like eyeball or anything?
There's no real eyeball. You see places where what kind of looks like a face appear, but no real eyeball as you look at it.
Okay, so the bright pink lightning will go into where I'm assuming it's something resembling a face hole would be. And it goes interior and it waits a second and all of a sudden it just explodes everywhere.
All right. As this pink force energy enters into the face hole of this water elemental, it explodes out, splashing the entire room, including yourself, Nicola, as this Eldritch Blast explodes this water elemental.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run over to Kohi as fast as I can and grab him by the hand. Colin, have you ever described yours?
Healy thing.
It looks a lot like, no, I don't know, Death Coil from fucking Warcraft 3. Like it's unnatural
Green and purple.
light, but it
Okay.
just heals.
Because mine's similar but different in the fact that it doesn't have any color to it. It's just black and white shades of light.
Neat.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Mine's just like a sickly green color.
Hey, yep.
And get that 4 HP back.
Thank God. I really should have whatever inflict wounds when on my one turn that I had. Well,
All right.
And then I'm gonna like help him however much I can
Yeah,
and drag him back across the.
I will help. I was gonna do this before.
I'm like 400
I
plus
last
pounds. Just let me walk. It's fine.
Oh yeah, okay.
No, you like float. He could just push you across the water.
No, I don't swim.
Yeah, he doesn't.
It specifically says it doesn't.
Dude, the turtles are not swimmers.
If we flip you over like
Very
a boat, can we push you?
I'm
your
still
shell?
inside the shell.
Exotic's using his rapier like a little paddle. Like,
It's fucking
It doesn't-
Right
on,
now.
on the USS Kohi.
Depends on how tall your shell is. If you displace more water than you weigh, you float, just like a battleship does.
I'll allow it.
Oh,
Turtle boat.
All
There it
right,
is.
get
Turtle
on,
boat.
get on board.
if you
Alright,
land,
We got turtle Jesus.
No.
Now we got turtle
I
boat.
wouldn't ride you. I'd just push you.
Yeah,
But
same.
I was
I'd be
I'm
pulling
gonna
you.
do the thing that I was intending to do if no one else got to you for a
Okay.
heal. I leap the distance because I have a 30-foot jump right now.
did we get,
Well-
did we get all the goodies off of that elf? I yelled.
I go, you didn't see what was back there. I only saw.
There was nothing back there.
He did have all the
I
things
go,
on him.
I kind of land up on lay my shell back onto the shore, reach into my shell, and have 2 rings and on 2 of my claws and a pinch of wand. I give the wand to Monty,
Ooh.
and I really hope it's worth it.
got-
We shall
wand
see.
of fireballs.
I got 1 spell left. Should I
Wand of
even
endless
see first
fireballs.
if the rings are magical?
So
we
all
are
right.
gonna long rest here. We're
We're gonna
third
have
shift it.
to. Well,
yeah, but we need
okay.
to find someplace safe to do that as well.
Not here, but the entrance to the cave with what's his name in it is like 50
Near-
feet south of
near-
here.
Just back.
So it's 50 feet away from the water elemental spawning ground.
Stink.
Well, you know what I mean. If the other guy is still, if our dwarf is still alive, then we're probably fine.
Get there, he's dead too.
Maybe we should.
Yeah,
Just
we
his
should probably
corpse.
we should
Fucking
go
head
check
on a
on him
pike.
anyway.
Fuck.
We'll say we're checking on him and say we haven't rested the entire time, and then and say
we
we, need a
really
nap.
need it, man. We've been pulling an all-nighter. It's like I know
Exactly.
it's only 10:30, but
We've-
we really need to.
Just tell him we've been
catch
awake
some
for 2
disease.
days, and then we take a nap.
So Alex, I healed you because he gets a free attack at the beginning of his turn.
No, I
because
hear
he's
I
grappling
hear you. Yep, I got your explanation, and I understand it now.
Let's head back to the mouth of
Could've
the cave
attacked
then, and we'll get
twice.
some rest. Then we'll do everything there.
I think that would make sense to
No.
go back up there. It's like fucking 10 a.m.
I should have used my action to try to break the grapple because it just left me open for 2 more attacks the next turn.
Yeah. Well, we didn't know how bad it was going to be.
Yeah, that dude was
My only
I-
argument for the way he operates is that you need to be on top of someone to grapple them, not just them within 5 feet. But
But he
it
was a
doesn't
large
matter. He
creature.
could have easily moved over either of us to do it.
Yeah.
It has a
Whelm.
5-foot reach. I mean, like,
The whelm is anybody within 5 feet has to make this strength saving throw.
And it like sucks them in.
No,
It's like a
well,
riptide.
each creature in the elemental space. He has to be on top of someone. One of his
Oh man, I gotta go up
the
this stupid hole again.
So he can occupy a hostile space. This is from a person was this in in a critical role elemental. So that's why I was.
I
bringing
gotta
it up.
climb this
But
stupid
it
rope
didn't make
again,
it
don't
work.
I?
Yep.
What
right,
what are we doing here with this rope stuff?
Can we just stay in the little
In the
hole?
lower section.
Gundren!
No, I think getting up there is probably a safer option.
Gundren, we're fucked.
I'll be leading.
Throw a rope down.
Well, we could
I've got plenty of
technically,
rope.
like boost each other up, right?
I'll
That
hold
was like
the
a
rope.
20-foot drop.
I will assist
Yeah,
you
I know.
going up the rope.
We'll all like get on each other's shoulders and create like a human ladder.
Keep doing this too. Give you all a pat on the back and
touching everybody.
All
get
right.
the fuck up.
In that case,
We
can I
need to
go first so everyone can catch me?
Yes.
Yes.
That
We
pose
all make like a basket
Oh.
underneath.
That pose.
We'll catch,
Yep, we
catch
got
you
the-
cheerleader style.
Fireman's trampoline sort of thing with our arms braced. And yeah.
There you go.
I give you, you have guidance and you have advantage because I'm helping.
Advantage.
D4. 13.
You make it off the rope without any problem.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Ah, screw you, ground.
Fuck you,
And you trip
gravity.
and fall.
It almost would have been better for me to go in my shell
Mm-hmm.
when he came, because I would have had advantage on all strength saving throws.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't have to make any strength saving throws unless you
Yeah, you
tried to
did.
break it, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
did.
No, in
Oh,
order
yeah,
to
grapple
not get
break
sucked
it.
in, you had to
Yeah.
make, yeah.
Dopos, as you get to the top, you see a excited Gundren looking at you, saying, "Did you find my brother?"
Don't talk to me.
Give me a minute.
It's like I
Oh, we
did.
didn't find it.
As I'm panting from both the exertion and the fact that I am exhausted because I have nothing left in the tank, I'm just like, not yet. We've been running this whole time.
He looks over the edge and he sees, "Is Nundro's not with you?"
Not yet. We haven't found him yet. However, we're getting there. I promise you. It's just taking some time.
We're just all fucked up.
He sees you guys kind of like shake out the water, and he offers to give anybody a hand up at this point.
I'll
So,
go.
I'm gonna collapse against the stone that's right here.
all right,
Am I making athletics at a advantage?
advantage, yeah.
And a
Oh
D4.
my god.
With guidance, though.
And a D4.
Guidance. Yeah.
Is it a 10? Do I need to just beat 10?
You made it up the rope.
All right. I'm not going to bother with the guidance. All right. Here I am at the top. Didn't find his body, so he's not Ted. He's Schrodinger's brother. I'm gonna
Still
go sit
in
down.
my aim.
I'll go last, so somebody else can.
All right. Let's get Kohi up there because
Wow.
he's bleeding like a stuck pig.
Yeah.
Granted, he's gonna hit us like a cannonball if he falls, but that's besides the point.
Just leave me alone.
Nicola, what are
Oh.
you doing? Are you exploring the rest of the cave by yourself?
No, I'm trying to figure out where everybody went.
Got
I
lost.
wasn't
He's
watching
south.
where
Go
you
south,
guys.
man.
Straight south.
so-
Straight south.
Fucking just cruising around. No.
And
Look-
he
look for
gets
this
eaten
guy.
by a
I'm
black
really glad I
pudding.
got a 10. God.
Kohi, you make it up the wall.
Keep coming.
Still
Just
only have 4
layout.
health, right? Like you could have died.
Yep.
Yep. I mean,
probably would have killed somebody on the way down too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He's gonna fell like a
Baby's up,
cannonball.
so probably good
Sorry,
night.
we're just helping you meet your deductible, man. We're
Thank
just
you.
helping you meet your deductible.
Good night.
Night.
She went to bed.
No, the baby woke up, I think.
Take her a day.
Oh.
It's not terrible timing.
Yeah.
I'm hanging out here.
I'll
and
go-
not
I'll
giving
go
any
next, I
sound
I
bites.
guess.
doubt we're level 5 because I think we all need 2,800 experience, and that's a lot.
All right. Kozate, you make it up the rope with no issue.
I'll help at the top then. All right, let's get these others up here and conclude the day. Conclude the morning.
Okay. Should I go next?
Yeah, with advantage. Oh, never mind. Monty's going.
Monty makes it up with no issue.
Need just one more.
Nicola makes it up with no issue.
Yeah.
To assist Alice, we'll just pull the rope up as she's climbing.
Right.
That's the hold on.
Yep.
I'll roll for her then.
Well, yeah. So she'd still have advantage, but that'd be how we help from the top, not the bottom.
He's all good.
Oh yeah, we're fine.
Alice makes it up to the top with no issue. You guys lay out exasperated after a tough run of the of this wave echo cave, hearing the thundering pulse of the waves crashing on the far northeastern corner of this cave. You guys breathe a sigh of relief, knowing that most of this area you think is cleared out, but you've seen no direct sign of the Black Spider or Gundren's brother Nundro. You think that a little rest may help you prepare for the final push into the finding Nundro and the Black Spider.
Say the words.
And that's what we're going to find out next week.
Hey.
Next week on.
So,
Hey, Colin, I got a question for you, and maybe you too, Kohi. So, there's been a couple scenarios where, like, been bunched up around a bunch of baddies, and I could use Fairy Fire, but Fairy Fire is going to give, like, disadvantage for you guys too. So what
It gives everybody advantage.
Well, it give advantage against attacks on you. So
Okay.
is that? I guess what's your thoughts on that? Because you'd have to make a dex saving throw, so you guys might be okay at those.
No,
Or
I'm
not?
I'm not, but it's.
Yeah.
Not
It-
do
I guess,
but
it's a cost benefit. If you give 4 people to me 1, then yeah,
Yep.
by all means.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
but usually Alice isn't a problem because she's usually
yeah.
added
she's
any
right-
disadvantage
yeah.
anyways, so that's not a problem. But like,
and me, normally I have a lot of health, and if I do feel like I'm in trouble, I have armor and shit to give myself and ways to escape. So like I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
AC 20, so
Yeah.
it takes pretty
So-
much a big hit to
okay,
get me.
All right.
So I guess
Yeah.
that helps.
Fairly safe.
I just wanted to do that ahead of time just to get your thoughts on it because there's a couple opportunities where I think that would come into play.
Yeah.
But,
And here's my question for Keelan. If I had done lightning, would that have hurt Kohi?
ooh, in the water.
Rules wise, I doubt it, but like
no,
flavor wise, maybe.
Yeah, right.
you don't think so, but
Depends
you
on how
aren't sure.
Pure the water was.
That's
right?
mostly why I didn't do anything besides just Eldritch Blast. I was like really worried I was going to shock Kohi.
Yeah,
I was dead DOA. Well, then again, if I was still getting held, I would have been attacked like Colin
Or
said.
maybe to like,
if we
like
felt
a-
combative about that last one, it just seemed really rough. But no, it makes sense.
it was rough,
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, like we ended up like one person dropped, and it was probably better of a lot of our other ones.
That was the issue. That was the problem I was having. I was getting over that hurdle. Was I was still grappled. I take a hit. he
And then
attacked
another one.
you and then made another whelm. to hit
It
me
wasn't.
again.
It wasn't. The whelm was to hit both you and Tehran at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I got hit for the grapple at the beginning of the turn
Yeah.
and the whelm for both of us. So
Mhm.
that's what I was struggling with.
Yeah.
I thought the whelm was the grapple
Yeah.
condition,
And like I said,
but it
and like I
wasn't.
said, the only thing I feel like that was done incorrectly was that you can't grapple someone unless you're on top of their square, but that doesn't stop anything you were doing. There was no one there to get opportunity attacks from him moving on to us. There was
Yeah.
it didn't make a difference. So,
Yeah.
like, no, that was all handled properly. And sorry if we were a little combative about it.
No, that's.
I didn't want to die.
Yeah, I didn't want to die.
It's a fight or flight response. It's
That's
just,
why I saved you.
The upside
Ooh, he
was
could
is my
fuck-
one-trick
he could-
pony ran
could
like a
die.
goddamn champion.
yeah, it did. Yeah, arrows all day long.
Yeah.
So.
On
No,
another note, I think I figured out that historian thing for you, Alex. So it looks like similar to how you can guidance people that are being helped and they get advantage and then the guidance on top of it.
Mhm.
Historian allows you to do that, but with the proficiency bonus. So if I help somebody, they like take the help action and then I roll the history check and get above a 15, then they get to add on top of the advantage
2.
roll. So
I feel like the roll that you're making, that's not the help roll, because help is either they roll and you roll, or they roll with advantage.
Well,
This
it
roll that you're
literally
doing-
says when you take the help action to aid another creature's ability check, you can make a DC 15 intelligence check.
Oh,
on
so you're making
success.
a check. Okay, you're not doing the roll. Oh, cool.
No,
Wow, that's
no.
awesome.
So if I help them, I get to roll the 15, and if I get above a 15, then we get to add 2.
Yeah, they
or
get
whatever my
advantage
proficiency
plus your
is.
proficiency.
Yeah,
cool.
so it's like a better type of thing. So
Yeah, that's-
that
that's
makes
big.
sense to me now.
Happy birthday, Keelan.
Thanks, guys.
Nope,
Alright.
not anymore. It's the
Nope.
20th. It's the
No.
19th.
Oh, it
Just
is
turned.
one day.
You,
Aw.
as you said
Or I
that,
guess
it
you
was
get 24 hours from when you
11:59.
were born.
It's 11:59 on one clock, and I looked over and it was 12 o'clock on the other one.
It's like George.
Happy belated birthday, Keelan.
Yeah, but you should get 24 hours from like when you were born, right?
So that's until 6 a.m.
There you go.
I had 6 more hours partying.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it
I'm
because
gonna
I
sleep.
got
Later.
stuff to do tomorrow morning.
All right.
Night.
Yep.
I was
Hi,
bummed when
guys.
they released Tasha's. One of the warlock things I was looking forward to is that one of the invocations you can get is you, as a pact of the blade or whatever, is that you can then also pact